don't care. I don't care. No sympathy. Don't care. I don't care. I just don't care. I'm sorry. Well, hello.
Hey there.
Gentlemen.
What's going on?
You know, we're all wearing black tonight. I feel like is this a funeral?
For who?
Might be a funeral. I don't know.
I guess we'll
not
see
for me.
if Chugs is wearing black. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, if Chugs is wearing black, it might be like an unintentional funeral. Oh man. You guys are good though. I feel like I was like, you know what? Might as well have a little one of these. Let's kick it off.
Guy.
Good for you.
Well, it's a little nip. A little something on the side, you know? Chugs is okay. I think he said he was going to the bathroom or like putting kids in the bathroom or whatever. Oh, sorry, Wumbo. I didn't mean to put that up there. I really didn't. It was just right under there. But anyway, it's Cool Cats Mania, man. It's a Holo-day. So what did you peasants end up with in the queue?
Oh, us? I wasn't sure.
Oh yeah, I was referring to you peasants.
I bricked out.
Both of you.
I got like 3,100. So I just missed, and then I had followed as like it slowly updated with how many packs were remaining, and I kept getting really close, and then it would update, and then I'd be just back. So I missed it, and then the playoff pack was pretty booty, as we say.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna get some booty cheeks. What'd you get? Yeah. Talk to us. Tell us.
I got a incredibly high cereal. Well, I'm gonna tell you, from LA's finest, killing it this postseason, Reggie Jackson, and then 2 Colin Sexton moments. So pretty booty.
A double sex? You got a sexy squared?
Yeah, double sex pack.
But Umbra would be excited.
Double
about
sex
that.
pack.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah.
Greg, did you get a booty pack?
And then I didn't make.
No, you didn't even get in the queue.
I was ineligible. Yeah. I got to get my CS up apparently.
Your CS. So every time, I don't know why, but that acronym hasn't stuck with me yet. Anytime someone types CS and I'm looking at it, I'm like, I'm not sure what this is. I have to do like a little double takey thing.
Are you a big Counter-Strike guy? Is that why?
No, I'm not. I'm not a big gamer. When I was a kid and my parents didn't buy us gaming systems, my first gaming system, other than like a Game Boy, was a Nintendo 64 that was 5 years old from my neighbor Sam because he got an Xbox and he gifted it to me because he didn't need it anymore.
That's a wonderful gift, though.
Secondhand.
It was a wonderful gift. It was great. But it was like I was like 12 at that point, and I'm like,
yeah.
What were you rocking? Was it like Halo? Yeah, it was. What were you rocking? What games?
In N64?
Oh, I think it said Xbox.
Well, he got the Xbox, so I had the N64.
I gotcha.
And I think as a result, like, I'm not good at video games. Like, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. There are a lot of things that I'm like really good at, and I'm better at than most people in the world. But like, video games are not one of them. I'm not very good at it. It's not a skill set that I built at the impressionable ages that it takes to be like elite. I have a buddy though who is elite at Mario Kart, in like the top 50 in terms of like time trialing in the world. I learned about this recently. And he's like, so we do this thing in the Plungers, which is my Slack group that everything. So like if a new person comes in, we do, it's called stretch spotlight. And so it harkens back to when we were on the volleyball team, when we were doing stretches, we'd put one person in the spotlight and you could ask any questions that you wanted to them. And you could say, everything was fair game. You know, like the largest land animal by mass thing, like that whole like death fight thing, that came from there. And one of the questions from that is, what is something that you are unequivocally better than every single person in the room at right now? And with this group of guys, we've got like 30 or 40 or now 50 guys in there. So every time someone new comes in, we ask them the same question. What are you sure? You've never met all 49 of us. What are you 100% sure that you're better at than every single one of these people without even meeting us? And some guy came in there one time and was like, Mario Kart. Wow. And this guy was like, gotcha, bitch. Like, no way. Like, You found the one guy in the world that's like elite. So anyway, that's a question for you, Greg. What's the one thing in the world? Like everybody, there's, I don't know, 100 people in the chat, maybe not even that many, 60, 70, if you include YouTube. What are you better at than everybody? 100%.
I mean, I want to say basketball, but other like
you just like,
cocky. I don't know these.
You
two.
sure? You sure? I mean, there might be who knows? Tyrese Halliburton might be out there. LaMelo might be listening.
He's in there. Well, if he's in there, he's got to make himself be known now. So
okay,
I think I'm just going to
present yourself.
Yeah.
Tyrese, if you're out there, present yourself. So basketball. Is there a particular element that you're like, hey, this is the best part of my basketball game? And I'm like, even if I didn't have to say basketball generally, like I think I've got an elite spin move game or something like that. Taylor, any comments? What's Greg's best basketball situation?
Probably pushing the fast break, pushing the tempo and pick up.
Okay.
Gets the board and runs the whole floor.
Okay.
All 94 or however many 60 feet our outdoor pickup court is.
it's a short court, Taylor.
Yeah.
It's like the only reason why we could play so many games.
Wumbo says I could take Greg on in basketball. Come on.
Wow.
In the chat.
Let's
I don't know who Wumbo is.
Do it.
We'll
one-on-one. Oh, I'd pay to see that. Taylor, is it making gifs of awesome like post drop things? Your article today, fantastic. Really
like
good
it?
reading that. I did.
It wasn't quite as spicy as some of the other ones, but I liked it. It was fun.
Yeah, you had to take a break from some of the spicy stuff.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? got my fresh pack of Kings here. Get that gum smoke going. Get that gum smoke. Got my bottles. I just went straight for the bottles this week. Just right for the bottles.
What are you doing? I don't know.
Memphis in the house.
Right now. Yeah, man. We have arrived. So what were we talking about?
We were asked. Well, I was talking. We were talking about something else, but we started talking about Taylor's article from today. And if you haven't, you should. I'm sure everybody is. But mintedmoment.substack.com. That is Taylor's blog / newsletter / whatever. And he writes an article every week, and it was really good today.
Thanks, man. It was fun. Yeah, check it out. I don't know if we need to plug it anymore, but yeah, I was just making GIFs. That was fun. People seem to really like the GIFs.
I like those.
Yeah. Do you want to share any of them? I feel like people, if they haven't read it, it's like it's worthwhile. If you want to pull up and share your screen and we can kind of talk through it, because I think it would be curious before we get into pack cracking. We got like at least 8, probably 10 to 11 people, depending on how many end up like actually following through. Holo icon packs to crack. So we're gonna have like 90 something moments opened at some point. But I do want to talk a little bit about like the aftermath of the Holo icon drop. So I'm gonna add Taylor's screen here, but Marketplace was a little chaotic, I want to say, after the icon drop. But Taylor, walk us through what your article was all about.
Yeah, for sure. So this week, pretty much I was just looking at like the interesting thing when moments first hit the marketplace, where there is no price, there is no market for it, and people just sort of quickly figure out what the going rate is for moments and serials. So probably the most fun part of it was I made some GIFs that showed sales and listings over time. So in this chart, let me zoom in a little bit, if that helps. This was the Curry All-Star Game moments. You can see the sales are in orange and the listings are in green. And I was mainly just trying to answer, like, is there an edge if you just buy moments right away before prices are established? And went drop to drop looking at when people have made money on them, when people have lost money. And I think the short of it is it's definitely like the higher variance, higher risk play. Like you can do it, and sometimes you're going to score really big and you're going to snag a moment like $1,500 cheaper than it should be. But there's also going to be times where you're holding the bag 2 hours later and you really don't want to be in that spot. So this was
Karl Anthony Towns,
something like that.
Twice.
So yeah, I'm not going to go into all the details of how I did it, but this was the last Holo icon drop. This was looking at the first 15 buys for each moment and the distribution of what that value looked like post the market sort of settling like 12 hours later. So on average, people were holding moments that were a little bit more valuable than when they got them, when they made those early purchases. But there's also these people over here that were looking at like a $1,500 loss. Some people over here that were looking real pretty with like a $3,000 gain. And it seems to vary drop by drop. Like this was the All-Star game drop where just about anyone that bought one of the first 20 moments for each player really was sort of left holding the bag, and it wasn't looking good for them. So I was just curious to look at it because I knew, there was a 75% chance I wasn't going to get a holo pack. So I was curious, is there an edge for me just to camp out in the marketplace and buy something before prices were established? But it sort of varies drop to drop.
One thing, Taylor, I wanted to ask if you dug into this, and if not, I mean, it'd be something that I'd be interested in. Kind of a back to basics type concept. Where prices kind of look to settle, are people just do floors get established as a kind of efficient comp to other stuff that's already existing, or is it like just like almost an arbitrary number? Like, are people actually paying attention to like market cap comparisons? Yeah, I mean, remember back in the days where like that was really sort of a way you could kind of guesstimate stuff. I feel like, just because everything's gone downward and there's been so many other things and challenges and whatnot going on, that like I think all of us have kind of like not necessarily been as locked in on that type of analysis. Do you think that that's going on at all, or do you think this is just kind of like it's just sort of arbitrary, like where the stop is basically?
I think it's pretty arbitrary. I wanted to look at that because you sort of have like for the holo drop, there's 30 moments that are hitting the marketplace for the first time, and there's probably no one is actually keeping tabs on all 30 and like making sure they're all properly in balance and like comp to one another. So I have a feeling it's sort of like 30 independent little markets that are forming, but probably the audience that are buying those is pretty well educated, and they're going to end up roughly where they should be. But it was something that I also made a note of like, if you're really on top of your shit, could you look at all 30 moments and where they're starting to settle and find cases where things are settling out of order? And like, you're going to have some moments that are going to, once everything is sort of settled, those moments are going to slide a bit more because they've settled in a weird spot.
Right. That's kind of what I would want to like the follow on basically to like what you did. And I mean, I don't want to give myself homework, but I guess it would be something worth, kind of, again, like a back to basics almost type analysis where you're just saying like, all right, we got all these holos that hit, they're 99 count. Like, how do they stack up versus the MGLE version of that player? Or because at this point, like everybody's kind of got multiple tiers, right? And you can sort of compare. That's like when I took a look at your article, that was kind of like the first thing I was thinking is just like, was there any kind of like logical basis steeped in anything in the past that, kind of set the floor on any of these guys? Or is it sort of a mental, like, the cost of the pack was, well, like before when holos were $1,000, it was like, we're not going to sell, nobody's going to let go of a holo for less than $1,000, like regardless. And there's no like math behind it. It was just kind of, this is it.
Like, I'm not losing money on this pack.
Right.
Remember
exactly.
that? I remember that very, very vividly, where it was like everything was right around that $999
no matter who it was.
range.
Yeah, people are like, I pulled a Josh Jackson, and I am not losing money on this.
right, exactly.
Yeah, it was basically what it was, and I think the only things that were of that, the first two drops were like the ones that were immediately a part of the holo icon challenges. So, LeBron gets announced first for this one. Were any of you like? I know that Chugs and Greg and I are dads, and we've got like afternoon kiddo stuff, so these drops that fall right around that time, it's like I'm not going to be active in the marketplace after anyway. But did any of you hop in and sort of see what was happening with the MGLEs or the holo icons after the fact? I just took a look on Add More Funds, and the cheapest holo right now is 1,000. It's Drummond, and I don't think it was this one, right? That was from
that's a previous
like way earlier. So the most is it Jaren Jackson is in this drop. So I think the cheapest one from this drop is $12.49. So $230 pack, $12.49. You're looking at just $1,000 on the holo alone, plus the 3 MGLEs. So rent seeking, baby. So
if you got in on this, you hit it big for sure. I'm pretty salty about it. Not only by the way, did I get a shit queue number, But on my rebound pack, I fucking pull a Rudy Gobert block on Ja Morant, which like just like I want to report like crimes against humanity or whatever.
That's assault.
Ridiculous. Assault with malicious intent. It's bullshit.
Well,
but
so I'm getting notifications right now that hey, our studio is full. Our tiered of plan for StreamYard only allows 10 people in the green room at a time. We got a lot of people that are here to crack Holo icon packs. Taylor, your article was awesome this morning. The visualization stuff is cool. It's sticky, and I do appreciate you putting out all the GIFs after the fact on that Twitter thread. It was very nice to be able to scroll through those and leave them up. And Greg, we'll get to some of your stuff that you've been doing recently as well, because 8 boys. I mean, Chugs, you'll get there one day, baby. You just decided to go with the Pirates. I don't even know what that's all about. But Taylor, one day you might be with the cool kids.
Chugs is over here solving riddles,
bro. I'm just treasure hunting over here, man.
Full blown Robert Langdon.
How close were you? Yeah. How close were you?
On that one that we were talking about last night.
For anybody, pause. So for anybody that doesn't know what we're talking about, there was a recent NFT project that was a blatant ripoff of Bored Ape Yacht Club called Pirate Booty Treasure Pirate Treasure Booty Club, PTBC. Excuse me.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, come on now. Do you want? So, yeah, I'll give a little NFT spotlight real quick on it. So, it is definitely kind of like the goofy random generated trait avatar type NFT, not unlike Bored Apes. The thing that they've incorporated with it that I actually think is pretty cool. Like I didn't think too much about it until it actually jumped in on it, and it actually is pretty fun. Each NFT is embedded with unlockable content, and these are like codes. They're like literally like cryptograms, where if you decode them, they give you a private key to an Ethereum wallet that is somewhere out there, and there is a other reward NFT like a treasure, and it's like there's 40 of them that exist, and 3 I think have been solved so far.
It's very Ready Player One. It's like it's very you're solving these crazy riddles, and if you get it right, you pop in this private key and boom, you've got access to this Ethereum wallet that has what you want, and you can just send it to yourself, and that's it. So I guess I could throw them on. So anyway, the pirates I have, though, I will say I got cool. I thought they were cool. I think I changed my profile to one of them. I'll here watch just really quick, and then we'll get to the packs. I'll share my screen so you can see the particular one that I've got.
This is the OpenSea marketplace near you.
Yeah, listed at the cheap price of 3 ETH.
So stupid, man.
Got my cartel pirate.
Yeah, J Booze. I saw it. They have one with plungers. Chug sent it to me, and he's like, bro,
you gotta.
This one's
that's the one I had, man.
You got it. This is the one.
I found the Irish one, and then there was a Bob Ross one.
Yeah,
Bakra got a Bob Ross one.
I do want to, Greg. I want to call out your commentary though. So what's going on with the description?
Yeah, so they had the one with the afro with the bandana, and the trait was called Wild Hair.
Wild Hair?
Not great.
Not
great.
No, not great.
I know that most of these NFT projects don't have a diversity coordinator in general. I know they're all 2 or 3 people, but maybe don't call just that kind of hair wild.
Well, just call it an afro with a bandana.
There you go.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna say Rockstar or something, because it was the Rockstar headband.
They could have gone with anything else.
They could have said anything, but
literally
wild.
anything else. Yeah, wow, not great.
Love that. Love that. All right, so we got packs to crack, and we're literally getting errors, and people are like, "Hey, I can't get in; it's too full." So we're gonna bring on the probably the funniest username of anybody first. We've got Top Shot Cuck joining us right now, so we're gonna bring him on. He's gonna crack his pack with us and kick us off. And for everybody here, and Chugs, are you gonna be taking notes?
Oh, he's
scoring.
Are we judging next level?
Is it a notebook, or are we scoring?
Top Shot Cuck, welcome, my man. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for having me. This is hilarious.
Oh man, so happy to have you, dude. I see you. For anybody that doesn't know, that's not in the NLL, the unofficial Nine Lives Lounge, which is called the Cool Cats Discord. Even though we own the Twitter handle Nine Lives Lounge, it's complicated, not a big deal. It's a collaborative situation. Top Shot Cuck is in the NLL, and he reached out to me and was like, "Hey, I got a pack. Can I crack it?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, you can crack it. Let's do it." And there's a bunch of guys that are going to be coming in here that are also in the NLL, the pre-NLL, the unofficial, official, the real. I don't know how to describe
the
it.
true cat stackers,
the true cat stackers,
the mellow catters.
Yeah, I don't know how to. I mean, I don't want to confuse anybody, but like, it's the group right now. That's what it is. So, so Top Shot Cook, how are you, my man? You got a holo pack today.
I mean, I've never gotten a pack this cool, so I mean, it can't be. I mean, how could I be bad? This is great.
Well, look, awesome. It can be bad. Don't worry,
it could be bad. It can't be financially burdensome.
Your cost basis is cheap enough to where you're going to be fine.
I appreciate Mike F's comment here that you should be watching your wife's boyfriend open this pack. I agree, but we will let you open it just this once. Just this one. So, buddy, what I need you to do is share your screen, and there along the bottom it'll say share, or I don't know if you're able to do it on your laptop. If not, you need to click share audio. There should be a little checkbox when you click to share the screen. It's usually in the bottom left, and that'll allow us to hear the audio from your sound as well.
Drop that beat.
Here we go.
I haven't heard the Holo Icon music in a while. I know that we did this for the last Holo Icon drop. It looks like you got it
different.
It's
different.
Drop 2 was like trap music, like trap music, like really bad.
Okay, so I haven't heard one of these yet. So
okay?
Yeah, we can see it okay, and it looks like the audio is there. So whenever you are ready, we will go. All right, looks like audio's on. We ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, I see what we're going
here. I've only done this on my phone before, so.
All right, let's do it. All right, here we go.
What we got? I need a super. I feel like Dom Toretto is racing me right now. Mitsubishi Eclipse GP.
All right, should I just start cracking open?
You go however you want.
Whatever order you want, man.
Massage it.
If you go with you're a serial killer.
Okay. Mike James,
Who? Mike? Who?
All right, that's the big boy. All right, here we go. All right, Devin Vassell, too bad.
Come on, is right.
Not bad. Too bad, rookie. Ooh, Randall, low cereal on that one. That's nice. We don't know how, Dick. Don't worry about it.
Rude.
Oh, Wolf boy.
Bobo.
Never had enough.
Okay.
Greg will buy that from me.
All right. I think that's
all right. Here we go. What do we got?
All right.
Bottom top. Okay.
Okay. Lopez.
I noticed that this dude never gets his neck cut. Like he never gets the space between his back.
I wish I could hear y'all.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Zinger.
Little zinger.
The unicorn. Okay. Sweet. Okay.
Hey,
let's go.
Let's
MVP. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
I think he's required for the LeBron.
All right, game time.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Big money.
Hey, Wiseman.
Rookie, baby.
Okay.
Big ticket.
All right. Hit that
Big
audio
ticket.
for us.
We
That's
aren't sure if
awesome.
Big
Oh,
Ticket
dude.
can play basketball, but he is good.
Hey, low ask on that Wiseman right now is $3,000.
That's
Ooh.
fantastic.
And the
So this-
Jokic is
and
like
the
1,100 or 1,200 or something.
Yeah, the Jokic is required for the LeBron, which they just announced today. So this is a
Yeah,
$4,000 pack at least.
You're,
More
you're,
like probably
you're,
like 4,500.
You're crushing
Yeah.
right now.
That's a big
Yeah.
day. That's a 20x.
You
That's a
crush.
big day,
Yeah.
boy.
Feel
Nothing
upset.
every day.
That's a big day.
Haven't had a day like that in a long time.
That's a solid
Nice.
pack. So, hey, boys, let's start with you, Greg Murray. So, I don't know if Top Shot Cook, if you've seen any of these streams before where we actually opened a bunch of packs at once,
Yeah.
but we all go around and give you dunk contest scoring. And we decide who has the best pack and who has the bootiest pack. And we probably won't give something to the person that got the bootiest pack because you got a
They
hollow
still
icon
got a
pack.
hollow.
And
We
but
had
we'll
like
give
$1,000.
something away on their behalf to someone perhaps. So Greg Murray out of 10, 10 being the best possible score, 1 being you suck dick. What was that?
I'm going 8.5, man.
8.5,
Wow.
8.5.
That's a solid pack. That's a solid pack.
That's a solid pack. I would agree.
Jokic
Hey, so let's
and a Wiseman.
let's see. Oh, Jokic and a Wiseman. The Wiseman's nice. A rookie hollow. That's awesome. Yeah, everybody in the chat, I'd love to see what you guys think as well. So 8.5. All right, Taylor, you're up next.
I got a 7.6.
7.6. Room
pretty
for
good.
improvement?
Well, the Jokic is great. The
Yeah.
Wiseman's fantastic. I think
Agreed.
the base ones could use a little work, and then the cereals were kind of middle of the road. But
Okay.
I mean, I would be stoked if I got that pack. So
I would too. I would too.
I
First
would be
7
I
moments,
would be
you got-
so torn about selling the Wiseman because I'm a Warriors fan. I'd be so tempted to pick up $3,000, but I'd be hating it.
I feel like that Wiseman would come back to bite you in the ass in a couple of years. Like I have a feeling that he will kind of figure it out. I mean, dude's like 20 years old still or whatever.
As a Warriors fan, just
I've got-
watching him get 20-10 every night as I sell his legendary.
I mean,
Right.
so yeah, I agree. So Chugs, what's your score here? Jerry said.
I'm just kind of like flipping through like what could have been pulled just to get like a frame of reference. I mean, I think it's pretty solid. I'm gonna give it, since the commons were, I mean, there was nothing really like of note to me. You had one MGLE that was definitely like probably the best MGLE you could get, and then you got one of the, younger good players in the hollow. I give it like a solid like 8-1.
You took my score. I'm going to give it an 8-1 as well. I want to say it's above an 8 because there's like very little room for improvement. I think it's in the top 5 or 6 hollows you could have gotten, but it's not like the number 1 or anything.
Yeah.
But very solid, especially across the MGLEs. Like if you turned around and sold all of it right now for low ask, you could probably make $4,500, which is awesome, which is great. That's a great payday on the grand scheme of things. So Top Shot Cuck, you've heard all of us talk now. How do you rate it yourself? Self-rate.
How do you feel?
How do you feel about it?
I'm happy. I think all the ratings you could justify it pretty easily. I would say I like an 8.2. I'm gonna go 8.2.
8.2. I like that
There you
score. I would co-sign that 8.2 as well.
Which is great. I can't be too greedy. I'm happy.
That's awesome, man. So hey, just if you got a couple like, I don't know, 15 G's, you could like smash the floor up to like 3270 and then no biggie, but just an idea. So
The bid's gonna
just a thought.
follow.
Just a thought.
The
Not
bid will
financial advice.
follow. I
Not
promise
financial
you.
advice. But I appreciate you kicking us off. This was a dope pack to kick off with, and I'm really excited for all the rest of them. So, hey, man, anything to plug? Anywhere that people can follow you on socials or anything that you want to shout out?
No, I mean, honestly, the whole Cool Cats Discord has made all this so much damn fun. I mean, just the whole interaction with all you guys in there has been just an absolute blast. So I don't plug myself. I don't do a whole lot of social media, but that is the place to be. There's no doubt about it. Whoever's not in it, you're missing out.
Tell Greg and Taylor one more time. Is it tell Greg and Taylor just so they can
Chuck,
hear?
you tell us twice a day.
Yeah.
I know.
tell us
I
twice
just
a
gotta
day.
remind. When are you gonna get a mellow cat and get involved, man? It's the best thing going on Top Shot right now.
No doubt.
No doubt. All right, man. Well, hey, thanks so much for joining us. I'm going to boot you out. if you would leave the studio so someone else can come in, that would be
Cool.
awesome.
Thanks, guys. That was
And then
fun.
we'll go from there. Man, have a great one.
Later.
That was a dope pack, dude.
Yeah, it
That
was
was a
good.
good start.
Yeah.
I have the list up, and I was just to give us some context.
Mhm.
Like he pulled a Wiseman, and just for the ones that are to come, guys that I would say would be definitively better pulls than that, and you guys can agree or disagree. I'm gonna just go down the line because there's not that many of them. So Jaylen Brown, would you say better or not as good as Wiseman
Not even
in
close.
terms of like your
Not
value?
even close.
LaMelo
Yeah.
Ball, definitely better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zach LaVine, like
No.
I don't know if that
No.
moves the needle over a rookie. Darius Garland, definitely no. Michael Porter Jr.
Nope.
I think I would
No.
really. I think I would.
No
put
way.
I know, but
it's a rookie. Michael
James
Porter Jr. is
Zion,
way
like
down.
Zion and
James-
LaMelo, I think
James
is the whole
Lyman.
list.
Christian Wood, Malcolm Brogdon, no. Serge Ibaka, no. Kyle Kuzma, no. Jaren Jackson, no. Jimmy Butler, no. Chris Middleton, no. Karl Anthony Towns, no. Zion, sure. Zion, legendary, whatever. RJ Barrett, no.
Nope.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, no. Cole
Nope.
Anthony, also rookie.
No.
Yeah,
No.
but
Devin
No.
Booker could get a title this year. I mean, CJ McCollum, no. De'Aaron Fox, no. DeMar DeRozan, no.
there's
Fred
only like
VanVleet.
3 or 4.
Sorry,
You don't need to
sorry,
read 30
Pete,
names.
no.
We
There's
don't need
two
to read
more.
we don't.
There's two more. Mike Conley, no.
We made it this
Rory,
far.
Rory Hachimura, no. So,
No.
I mean, he did probably pull one of the like 3 or
Top
4.
three.
Yeah.
It's LaMelo and
Well,
Zion.
Yeah, it's
I
LaMelo,
think
Zion.
I still like Porter. I still think Porter is
That one's a
real,
good moment
real
too. It's
guy.
a really sick dunk. Like, or excuse me,
It's
block.
actually,
It's a really
it's actually
sick
a block. Yeah.
The block, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a really, really good moment. So I just posted this in the private chat. Who wants to go next? Who's next? Who's up? Next man in.
Let's talk about
KDP49.
how badly Top Shots needs to roll out a volume slider on the music, and then all these streams would be fine. And talk.
yeah.
Like,
right.
please, if anyone from Top Shots listening, just give us a little slider.
KDP, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys? I don't know if you can hear me.
We can.
Got you
We
loud.
can,
Okay,
man.
all right. I was having some mic issues earlier, but yeah, the music is a little loud. When he opened his pack,
Oh, yeah.
I was excited, but man, I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah.
Neither
So
could
we
we.
will, if you feel like we will start the music and then like
Mhm.
maybe after the first couple, you can turn it off if you want. It's up to you though.
All right.
This is your pack. This is your show.
Okay.
Hey, Do
And-
we
What, Greg?
do we know with volume? Like, is it something that the
No.
user like that KDP can control, or is that
No.
our deal? Like, it
Nothing.
just
It's like
okay.
locked in.
We're fucked.
Never mind. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
So share screen.
All
And then
right.
share audio. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I guess I could select the Chrome tab. Here we go. Top Shot. Share. All right.
All right. Let's.
There it is.
Oh man, I'm pretty like nervous / excited.
Dude,
right
I
now.
am too. I'm nervous for you. Like, in a good way.
Shit.
So Kings
nervous
guy,
for
are you
In a good way.
for the De'Aaron Fox, or are you kind of realistically more like give me a LaMelo or a Zion, basically?
I'll be honest. Like having a high pull with like a LaMelo would be cool, but low key, if I got Fox, that's what I would really want. So
Nice.
'Cause
The
then
collector
I could
in
ju-
you.
And the
Yeah.
Halliburton MGLE. Maybe
oh
one
my
of those?
god, dude.
Double dip.
Perfect pack.
could be.
Honestly, if it's just the Halliburton and nothing
Hey.
else, then you know what, that's still good. So all right,
Make
here we
it
go.
3 Kings. Make it 3 Kings. Get
Oh, hell
Hero,
yeah.
get Buddy, get Hallie, and get Fox. That'd be dope.
Here we go. I'm excited.
All right, I
Oh,
cut
sorry.
the music.
Okay.
I couldn't hear
That's
anything.
So,
That's
so
fine.
get your wig
That's
split.
fine. We do need like at least the intro of it, and then I'm good with
okay.
this.
All right.
No,
Okay.
Okay.
Was
cool.
that sufficient?
All right.
That was
We're
sufficient.
good.
I feel good about it. I feel good about
All
it.
right. Okay, here we go. So let's
All right.
do the comments. It's funny because I never open them on my desktop. It's always on my phone. So
All
let's
right,
see
here we go.
Oh,
Trey
Trey
Young.
Young. All right.
This is not the $1
not-
moment.
Yeah,
This
it's
is-
not
That's
824.
true. What's this? Dunk.
All right.
Man.
Okay.
MCW.
All right. That's a
All right.
$2. MCW. Not much going there.
Another dunk.
so-
All right.
James
Debut.
Johnson.
There we go.
One-
James Johnson. Never heard of that guy before.
One of
That
the most
sounds cool.
inked out dudes in the league who can dunk it like no other.
That's
He was a
awesome.
Grizzly at one point. He's played on
dad-
like 20 teams.
My dad is always comments on the like tattoos of everybody. He's just like always fascinated by players' tattoos. And he said the other night, he's like, I'm so surprised. Like the Nets and the Bucks are playing, and so few of them have like crazy tattoos everywhere. I was like, yeah, it's two guys. That's how it works.
So fun fact for the Malik Monk.
Nice.
Hey, here's a patented fun fact.
I love that.
James Johnson, real quick, as a Grizzly, the Grizzlies did a promo night, Grizzlies neck tat. I shit you not. It was like a fake tat that you could do for like the first like 1,000 fans in the forum.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm looking at pictures of it right now. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen.
That's wild.
put it in the chat.
Anyway,
Do we lose
continue.
punch?
I'm actually pretty excited about the Malik Monk, so this is kind of cool. All right, here we go.
Doing some housekeeping. I'll be right back on.
All
All
right.
right. Another Hornet,
Ooh.
Terry Rozier.
Terry Rozier.
Maybe,
Okay.
Hey, maybe there's some ball mojo.
There
going
might
on
be.
here, man.
There
You
might
know?
be. Okay. All right. I
Be
think
careful
the
there.
rest are all blue.
Top left.
Okay.
I saw.
Yeah,
I
one
saw
more-
your
one
top.
more
Your
comment.
top left. Yeah,
Oh, top left? Oh, right
Top
here. Okay.
left,
my
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Here we go.
saw that
All
one.
right, what we got? Okay.
Larry
Markman. All right. Okay. Here we go.
We are off.
Let's see what we got, man.
Let's see this. King!
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
let's go.
Hell yeah.
Yes!
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 One down.
Oh
one
my
down,
God.
One
Fuck
king
yeah,
down.
dude.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yes.
One king down.
Oh
You
my
got two more
God.
to go.
Let's go.
That's a W. A W
Two
in
more
chat.
to-
for that one.
Two more to
Oh,
go.
man.
W's in the
Dude.
chat. Let's go.
I am so stacked. Oh my God.
Oh man,
He's-
that's awesome. Dude.
Oh,
Congrats.
I'm
That's
so happy.
dope.
Let's go.
Thank you. All right. I just got to tweet at Tyrese after this.
He's
Like,
probably in
hey,
the chat.
what's up,
Don't worry
man?
about it. He's probably
Oh.
watching.
He's got my number right now.
All right, here we
Let's
go. Come on. Pistons.
Okay, Sadiq.
Okay.
It's a rookie, right?
Sadiq.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see. Yeah,
Sadiq.
it's a rookie.
Dude,
It's a
rookie.
rookie, man.
Oh, dude. Hell
nice.
yeah.
Oh yeah, two rookies, two rookie MJ
Little
leagues.
rookie,
Nice.
man.
And he did.
All
He just make the all NBA first team rookies.
He probably did.
Yeah,
I saw
I'll-
rookies. Yeah.
yeah. Cole Anthony got snubbed, but I think Sadiq Bey made it. So hey, that's nice to
Nice.
have.
Still
All
stoked
rookie
for
first
Halliburton.
team. Yeah.
All
Dude,
right.
that's
Here we
dope.
go.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Come on.
And he's also in the LeBron challenge.
Ricks.
Nice.
Okay.
I think-
Is this a
Porzingis?
zinger?
Yeah.
according- yeah.
It's a zinger.
Another zinger. All right.
All right. It's a
Double
good
double
serial.
zingers.
I
Throwing
like
it down though.
Yeah. 141. Not bad.
Boom. Dude, this is a good pack. I'm very
Yeah.
excited right now.
All right.
Here we
Okay.
go.
I've never
All right,
had a
big money.
legendary my whole life. This is it. Super
It's
excited.
gonna boost your it's gonna boost your collector score. Ready for this?
Oh yeah. Oh shit. is this-
McCollum?
CJ.
McCollum?
It's McCollum.
McCollum.
CJ.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
19 and a
This is
19.
19.
true.
That's a good serial there,
19.
too.
Damn.
He says, I got that mid-range game, baby.
I actually,
Loader.
Nice.
I love
Hell
CJ
yeah.
McCollum, to be
Yeah,
honest.
he's so good.
I don't know how well
Dude,
he
he's
could be
so
with
good.
without another star next to him. Like I don't think he can carry your team, but if he's your second best player, like the dude gets buckets. He's good.
Dude, that's legit.
That is very legit. I'm all about that. So
Dude, the serial is 19. That's amazing.
Serial's 19.
Yeah.
What?
Low ask on that one's 1,300. Probably a little bit more than that for the serial number that you've got. I don't think it's
Nice.
included in the LeBron challenge right now, or excuse me, the Holo Icon challenge is going right now. So it'll probably get a little bump from whatever one it gets included in. So that's nice. And I think the Sadiq Bey, if you don't want to hold on to it, it's part of the LeBron challenge right now too.
Oh,
Um, so yeah.
the Halley
Nice.
the Halley's 575. Like
Yeah, dude, that's a dope
By
pack.
itself.
That's like $2,000 somewhere in there.
We're not
maybe a little
we're
bit
not
more.
selling the Halley.
I'm not selling the Halley. Halley's not
Sadiq
sold.
is 500 right
that's,
now. Yeah,
that's
Matt
the crown jewel.
Yeah, I've
Matt
got the
Master might
Four
buy it for me.
Badger.
He's a big Pistons guy. So anyway,
Nice.
all right. So let's go from top to bottom or bottom to top now. Chugs, score this pack.
Yeah, so I gave that last one an 8-1 that had Wiseman and Jokic in it. I got to give props to the kind of sentimental value of this pack, like the fact that you are a Kings fan and you pulled a Halley, like that definitely adds something to it. That said, I'm still probably going to, considering I gave the other one an 8-1, this is probably a 7-8 for me.
All right, Taylor.
There you
you're
go.
up.
I think objectively probably 6-8, but for who got the pack and for like literally saying before you wanted the Halley and you got it, if we're grading it that way, I think it's like a 9, just because that was the one moment you said you wanted, even more than like the Fox Legendary, it sounded like. So I'm hyped for you.
Thank you.
Greg Murray.
Yeah, objectively, I'd probably go flat 7. I like you got a couple of rookies in there for the MGLEs, but same as Taylor said, you got the one you wanted, so that's all that matters.
Yep.
I didn't hear a score.
I said 7.
7.
Didn't I say flat 7?
Objectively a 7,
said
and then you
flat
start,
7.
and then you waxed it extemporaneous after the fact, like you were going to change it from a
sorry.
7. My bad, dude. I didn't realize. I thought you were going to like come up with a secondary score.
Oh, come
like
up with
Taylor
another
did.
sentimental score?
No, Taylor was like,
Plus-
"Hey,
plus
it's a
3 for the
this,
sentimental
it's a
score.
this
10.
Two
How about
versus
that?
tiers. 2 tiers.
that." Okay, so now
Plunge runs a tight ship over here.
I'm just trying to get us through this thing. We got a lot of packs to open. All right, I will give it 7-9. It's a 7-9.
right.
It's not about the value of the pack monetarily. It's about what it means to you and the experience of opening it. And I'm fucking jacked for you, dude. Like, I am so pumped that you got that Halliburton, dude. That's awesome. That is awesome. So, question in the chat, Flutie57, what number were you in line, KDP?
Oh, okay. So that's a funny story because I was at work. I'm in the middle of a call. I just left my phone open and I was like, you know what? I can't look at the queue number. I can't handle the disappointment right now if I don't get it. So I walked away. Then I was answering a question. I came back and I saw the blue bar just move up a little bit. And I was like, wait, that's no way. And I looked and it was like 680 left. So I think I was at like, when I checked out, 1,900 packs were left. So I think I was right at around maybe 400 in that range or somewhere in there. But it's definitely the lowest I've ever had on a poll. And I've never gotten a legendary pack. So I'm just super excited.
That's
It was
dope,
awesome.
man. Well, hey, before we let you go, anything to plug? Anything you want to shout out?
Yeah, just the 9 Lives Lounge, man. I mean, when I did Cool Cats, I was just kind of in a small community with like just my friends. Nobody did challenges. They're like, you're stupid. You're losing money in Top Shot. This is dumb.
Shows
You're going to lose
them, right?
thousands of dollars. And it was rough, man. Before any of the utility for the Cool Cat stuff really came in, it was just like a war of attrition. Just I will suffer because I've already committed. So to hell with it. And so when I saw the Discord, then Roham coming in with all this stuff, dude, it's awesome. And the jerseys that were designed, I bought
Have you bought one
Yeah,
yet?
I bought 4.
Chugs,
Yeah, I got 2 of
Chugs,
them.
can you pull it up? Can you pull
It's-
the?
I can pull the link up. Yeah,
Yeah.
hold on. Where is
Yeah, they're
it? Where
dope.
is it? There
I
it
still
is.
need to order mine. I am
I
strongly
know.
considering ordering a reserve for Greg Murray and Taylor Stein with their names on the backs of them, and I will have them,
There.
and I will not give them to them until they buy a Lamella.
I
So-
think that's fair.
That's fair. That's fair.
Here we are.
If you want to contribute to that, please subscribe to the channel. Give subscriptions. If you didn't know that, you can subscribe to this Twitch channel. I split all of our profits from the Twitch channel 4 ways. Greg, Taylor, and Chugs can all tell you that. This month in May, we made $265. And Taylor was like, I wasn't on any streams. And Greg was like, I wasn't on any streams. And I was like, dude, I don't want to do this whole thing. So we split it 4 ways. We each got $65. I converted mine into ETH at some point via PayPal. I think I have like $42 worth of ETH now, but that's okay because we're getting it. We're making it. We're making it. So if you subscribe today, it will pay for Taylor Stein and Greg Murray jerseys from the Cool Cats that Chugs is going to show us
I love it.
right now.
There we are, baby. Which one are we getting them? Are we getting?
I don't
them
know. Greg,
pink,
which one do you
blue,
want?
Black. Which
I want the-
threads are we putting them in?
I want the
I want
black.
the black one. There we go.
Ooh.
We'll wear more pickup
we'll
games.
Pull
Be super
pull that
cool.
up.
So I assume just Stein on the back, or do you want Taylor _Stein?
T smooth,
Ooh,
baby.
T-Smooth.
T-Smooth.
Discord
Oh.
name.
T smooth.
with a
Vegas
V.
Dave.
With a
Vegas Dave on the back.
Vegas on the back, and then Greg Murray, GM, just Murray on the back.
It's Murray.
Just
Yeah,
Murray.
man.
Clean.
He's
Okay.
like a true hooper, man. Just get
I like that.
last name on there.
I agree with you. Tall white Jesus. I think the blue is the freshest. I think that's the one I'm going with for sure. So anyway, like I said, I will if we get enough Twitch subscribers this month, I will use my portion of the Twitch subscriptions to purchase Murray and Stein jerseys, and I will hold them indefinitely until you guys Commit.
And our portions of the stream subscriptions will help us fund buying a LaMelo to unlock our jersey. So it's all
There you go.
full circle.
People helping people. People helping people. Well, KDP, super happy to have you. Really appreciate you jumping on. It was nice to meet you in person. I know I see you in the Discord here and there. So we'll connect later on. Congrats on the Halliburton and
Thank
good
you
luck
so
in
much.
the Top Shot journey, man. All right.
Thank you
Cheers, man.
guys. Much love.
See ya.
Later, bub.
That was dope. I love that,
I'm
dude.
glad he got it what he wanted, man. I'm glad he got what he wanted.
I got to grab a beer. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you called his shot. It worked out. I love it.
Yeah, I know.
Shout out to Rohan
great.
behind the scenes, just like making sure that Hallie got in the pack.
And also making sure I didn't get a hollow and giving me a Rudy Gobert on the rebound. Shout out.
Reserving the holo packs for top tier influencers like Plunge over here.
right, exactly.
Andy's back.
I like the shirt, by the way, Plunge. I like the shirt.
Yeah,
I've got a hat that hasn't come in yet. I need to get. I wish that would have been in by Thursday. It's strong.
This is on the locker tag of the jerseys, in case you guys didn't know. Shout out to Project Pat for doing that.
The Maneki Mellow, baby.
The Maneki Mellow. All right, we got some more packs to crack, including I think one. I got it back.
Shut up.
I got it back.
Shut up. You want to open yours now? No, we got to get more people.
No, we got
to get Skank Ditto in here. How you doing, Skank Ditto?
Hey, what's going on? Nice to have you.
Good.
Hey, dude, thanks so much for being in. NLL, baby. So, in Skank Ditto's claim to fame, for everybody in the chat that doesn't know this, Skank Ditto finished the Cool Cats Master Challenge, and much like some of us, not like some of us who have no patience at all, and cracked our LaMelo pack right away. I got like 23-25. Skank Ditto held off and savored it and held on to it. And I gotta know, Skank Ditto, what compels you to open your pack when you did?
It was the leaks. The leaks. Honestly, I get to be completely honest. I was about to get out that day. Like I was just sort of over it. The leaks sort of like rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. I just was like, I'm just gonna probably sell it. And then my girlfriend convinced me to open it because I was like, I don't know.
Wait, you were gonna sell it?
Yeah, I was like, I was gonna sell everything. I was about to get out. I was like, Luca, everything. Like, I'll take my money. Like, let's get out. Like, let's do this. So my girlfriend's like, open it. Just hurry up and open it. And I was like debating on the fence, and I was like, screw it. What do I got to lose? And opened it, and sure enough, it was LaMelo Ball, and they sucked me right back in. So here I am.
LaMelo Ball, number one.
Number one. I was
number
shocked.
one.
I still don't believe it. Really, like my heart's still like it's unbelievable.
And you almost
really.
sold it.
But yeah, I was gonna get out. I was about to sell it. Like whatever
one.
if it was a number one, it was gonna be sold. So
Can't even imagine the thought process
been
if you sold the unopened one and then had to live with knowing that someone took number one from
yeah, that almost happened because I was waiting, and then they said, I think in one of the office hours, they said that the pack sales were going to be way further down the road. So I was like, how long do I wait? Like, is it going to be years, 2 years, a couple months? So they never said. So I was just like, I'm just going to open this.
I'm not saying this is the market, but the number 3 and the number 4 are on sale right now for 25 and 50 grand respectively. Number 9 is 15K. Number 15, 12K. I mean, I would say that number 1 LaMelo Cool Cat is one 50. Of, if not the highest number 1 bait common.
I wouldn't sell it for less than 50 right now. I would hold on to it.
Yeah, I don't really plan to sell it now. Like I plan to hold. I want to see, honestly, the Discord group really sort of kept me together. Like there's a lot of good people, a lot of different views, and that's what I like about it. Like everybody speaks their mind. So
that is. I will say that there's and we got shit for it, and there were people that were giving us crap for like letting people that were anti Top Shot like speak their minds and participate. But like that's the deal. You have the token, you have the key, you're in until you're not. and the things that we get to put up with and that we can handle are very different than a corporate entity. So, I think there's some angst between that, and I don't really want to speak on it all that much, but like we as a collective unit are pretty good about handling business, and like everybody's like allowed to coexist how they will. And as long as you're not hateful about it, like who gives a shit? So from there, Skank, you not only cracked the number 1 LaMelo, but you also snagged a holo pack today. Where
I got
were you
number
in the
78
queue?
too. That's the lowest number I've ever been in a drop. So I don't know what's going on. It's been a really good week. I just
You buying any lottery
had a good
tickets
week.
or scratchers? Or...
You should seriously
this
buy
week
like
has
an
been really
insurance
crazy.
policy.
So let's see. I guess we'll just find out what's in this pack.
Don't sell it now. We'll have to report it as capital gains. Good advice, not financial advice, but
Yeah.
All right, man. So you ready to rock? You ready to share your screen?
I think
here?
I'm showing. Am I sharing?
I think you are. I'm gonna add you.
Yeah, there you go.
Is it showing?
Yep, it is showing. It is showing the screen right now. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, you ready to rock?
Open.
McAfee's telling you that it's like
sus.
Yeah,
Careful.
Sus, but go ahead. I promise I'm not trying to run malware.
Careful.
All right, here we go. Okay, so if you pull like another number, could you imagine if this dude pulled another one, number one or something stupid?
A one.
I'm just leaving. I'm just leaving the stream if that happens.
I'll be so done.
Are you getting not to put you on the spot, have you ordered or are you planning on ordering any of the Cool Cats jerseys?
Yeah, I actually did. I ordered a number 1 black one.
Nice, dude.
That's fitting. That's fitting.
Oh, you get to pick the number on those?
Yeah, we've
highly recommended that it's 30, but if you wanted to get a 2 and
yeah.
put ball on the back, nobody's gonna stop you.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I'm gonna turn off the music because can you hear the music?
We cannot.
No.
That's okay. I don't care.
It's aggressive. It's very aggressive. Anyway.
It's an aggressive thing.
Like, all right,
like very aggressive. Unless you've never heard it before and you personally want to, hear it. It's
no. I guess we'll just get started.
And get rolling.
I don't know why things are so slow.
Just the drama.
The plunger net.
The angst. It's not me.
It's infected the guest.
Oh, here we go. Okay. That's way low, but I like that.
There you go.
I think it's like $6 or $8 if I'm not mistaken. If that.
Stein will buy it from you for 50.
Stein, yeah.
Steam him.
All overpay. All overpay.
Marcus Morris.
Mark Morris?
All right.
All right, here we go.
We got a clip. Zubac.
Can we get that playoff pump, guys? Come on. Are the Clippers gonna keep going? I don't understand how they beat the Jazz last night.
I mean, if the Jazz don't hit 1 billion threes, they're not that great. They just launch 1 million of them a game. Killian Hayes, all right, rookie.
Hayes.
What are the commons we got here?
Here we go. Let's go. Let's get this. Brad. Bam. Okay.
Little bam bam.
We're all sitting here like, all right, what's gonna happen?
I think McAfee was on to something.
I know.
Yeah, he's throttling this right now. Little title.
Okay. He was the original Master Challenge reward.
The rookie debut.
Series 1.
Jackson.
Hey, what do we got here?
Okay.
We got here. We got Jaren.
JJJ.
Poking out when it's Steph in the steal on Steph. Yeah. Friggin' 7-footer guarding Steph Curry on the perimeter. I'll take it. Little flash right there. We don't have to watch it.
Dogs, why is everyone so down on Triple J? I feel like the whole market just gave up on Triple J.
Yeah, it's been talked about at length. Like the whole offseason thing is basically the ceiling of the Grizzlies is how good he could be. Because everybody knows Ja's awesome at this point. So
the ceiling
is hinging on him.
All right. D'Lo comes in at like
last one.
All right. So we got JJJ D'Lo. Is this a
Little Hawk.
Capella?
Little Hawk.
John
Collins.
Collins. John Collins.
Collins.
Okay. All right. I'm
Now
trying to
he's
find
looking.
these-
He's looking for a new deal too. Like he's probably not going to be on the Hawks after this run. It seems like he's
I
looking
bet
for
not.
big money somewhere.
Someone's gonna pay a lot. Someone's gonna overpay.
It might be the Grizzlies.
I mean,
honestly. I'm not even kidding.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Here we
I
go.
wouldn't be surprised at all. All right, hold on. What do we got here? So John Collins, couple
Another one
$100.
too.
Oh,
No, number 7.
Let's go.
Let's go. That's a huge one.
Triple J, dunk number
J.
7. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
The
two
sextuple
DJs.
J. The
You got a
sextuple J.
Sextuple J. Hell yeah.
That's awesome, dude. Dude, single digit hollow. That's fucking
Love it.
dope.
That's
Love
awesome.
it.
That's dope. Are you kidding me?
Two of them.
Single digit. Jesus.
I need to change my pants. It's about a 9.8 for me. I'm gonna be right back.
Chugs went 6 to midnight real quick. Right?
Yeah. Good thing I got sweats on. Got a good stretch going.
Oh my
All
god.
right.
Oh my god. Well, holy cow. That's a hell of a pull, man. Single digit.
Thank you.
Just for reference, in case you were wondering, I got back when it was much bigger and the market was much better. I got for a number 6 Steph Curry. I got $3,000. It was a base set out of
A
like
base
35.
moment.
Yeah, a base moment. I did get some help because Arsenic like helped me out there, but like single digits, people like single digits. I think that's
That's
a pretty good moment. I'm gonna go ahead and give that.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna start with this one. I'm gonna give that one a 9.6. We're gonna go with a 9.6
Ooh, really
because
strong.
single
Wow.
digit. There's only
10%
300 single digits serials of all of these hollows, or 27 times, less than that, and you got one of them out of all 3,000 packs. This is a top 10% pack because just specifically.
Keep the luck rolling.
I think so. Would you rather have a great question. Here we go, Skank Ditto. Would you rather have a number 7 Jaren Jackson Jr. or a number 98? I don't know. Pick one.
Michael
McCollum.
Porter Jr.
Michael Porter
I'll
Jr.
take the 7, the number 7.
Yeah, 100% of
go.
the time. Every day and twice on Sundays. Hell yeah. That's a 9 point. That's a 9.5 for me.
Thank you guys. Well, thank you guys for having
Greg
me.
Murray.
I love the
No,
work.
we got to keep going. We
Oh,
got
we
two
gotta-
more
We got
spots.
to score you. We got Greg,
The scores?
Greg and Taylor got to go, and then I got to
yeah,
go.
I'd go 8-4 on that one. I like it. The
8-4?
single digit's nice. The double triple J is nice. So yeah, 8-4.
Can't
Going
double
8.
triple.
8-6.
8.6.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love it. That's great.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
love
middle
it,
both.
man.
I'll middle both of you guys. I was gonna pretty much
What?
give one of those. I mean, I could either copy one of y'all, or I could just give it a flat 8.5. I mean, I was basically in that area. It's the best
Okay.
pull. It's the number 7 hollow. Like that.
That's
That's
dope.
That's the best. That's the
Yeah.
best
Yeah.
pull so far. So yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, I was gonna say he's got to stay at this point, right, Fenway? He's got to just rub all the luck onto all of us.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man. Hey, so are you happy? You feeling good?
Oh, really happy.
You back in on Top Shot now?
This week's been just crazy. I guess I'm never leaving Top Shot now. So
Love that, dude. Love that. Hey, well,
Thank
thanks
you,
for joining
guys.
us. Much appreciated. Good luck in the future, and we'll talk soon. All right, man.
all right, love you guys.
All right.
See ya.
He said, "I love you."
He did say love
Look
you
at that.
guys.
I love that.
He did.
That was really
That's what we're
kind.
all about. That's what we're all about here. I mean,
Gotta
Dude,
get in this
I'm all about it.
NLL.
Dude, that guy's great. Everybody's so cool. Everybody's so cool. Not everybody. Like,
Mm.
there's like 90. I would say 94.2% of the people in there are cool. Like real
in
cool.
NLL,
Yeah. There's
That are
a
active?
5%. There's a 5% group in there that, and most of the 5% that suck aren't that active because they're not that fun in real life anyway. But there's been a handful of people I'm like, eh. But broadly speaking, everybody's cool, and we handle it. We handle it.
win Greg and Taylor. That's all I
Win
keep
Greg and
telling.
Taylor.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the coolest club in top. It's the Soho House of Top Shot, guys.
Yeah, they
Well,
even
we're-
said it was
They're selling me hard, yeah.
I'm just saying.
How much is a
Saying.
LaMelo?
Right
like
now,
$1,400 right now.
Yeah.
If you honestly, if you would have landed a hollow, you could
I
have
would have
just flipped
sold and
out
got
all
a
of that
LaMelo.
shit,
Yeah,
got a LaMelo, and just been in, and that would have been it.
Yeah.
1450
God,
right
why
would
now.
have
did-
been my golden ticket to the
Yeah,
NLL.
that would have been it right there.
Yeah, could have been it.
Unless
All
you
right.
pulled a Wiseman and then you just would have sat on it
Fucked.
or whatever.
Yep.
D'Artagnan is up next. D'Artagnan, we're gonna bring you in, my man.
Welcome to
How
the
you doing,
goodie
buddy?
room.
Woot. What's up, guys? Can you hear me?
You
Yep.
can.
Loud and clear.
Yep.
How's
We
it going?
can. We're great. We're great. D'Artagnan, another member of the NLL.
NLL. Strong.
It's crazy. It's almost like if you did this thing that, like, hey, most of the people that did the thing, like, many of them ended up with a holo pack. It's crazy how that works.
Heck yeah.
It's nuts. It's nuts. Perks, baby. Not for everybody though.
Pack gods.
Pack gods. So how you feeling tonight? We talked earlier. I don't know,
yeah.
Chugs. Just to, I'm gonna be very.
Tease.
I'm gonna be very discreet about this, Chugs. The conversation that D'Artagnan and I had earlier today, you are going to be very pleased with.
Oh yeah.
That's great to
Very
hear.
pleased. You remember we talked
Okay.
about make your own utility?
Yeah.
It is. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that.
I'm excited.
I'm very excited.
Also, Plunge, to answer
What's up?
your earlier question, what am I better at
Yes.
than everyone in this lobby? Rocket League.
Ooh, challenge.
Not just in the lobby, but everybody in the chat. You're better that you're 100% sure you're better at Rocket League
yeah.
than everybody in the chat too.
Yeah.
Entertaining. What's your rank or where like
Grand
if you-
champion.
Oh fuck, never mind. I was like, I was about to be like platinum 2, bitch. But
So
I don't even know what
earlier,
that is.
Plunge was
I don't
talking
know what
about
that
how
is.
he's like horrible at video games. I
stink
cannot
at video
relate,
games.
man.
I'm real
I
bad
can't
at it.
relate.
grand champion. So
Not great.
you're on like the freaking Rocket League like live like esport feeds and shit. Just
Trouthammer says he'd whoop you,
Wow.
buddy. Just so
We'll
you know.
arrange it.
Yeah, we'll arrange it.
ball
I'll
never
put
hits the
my
ground.
titanium white octane on it.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool.
Sounds impressive.
Cool though. It sounded cool.
Nobody knows what it means, but it gets the people going.
Because if people going.
Can you guys see my screen?
Not yet.
Not yet, but I
Plunge,
can
yeah.
share it right now, and now I can.
There we go.
We ready to rock and roll,
Pop this
baby?
bad boy. So first off, I am a real Hornets fan, so
A
it's an
real
honor that
Hornets
I'm gonna pull this LaMelo on stream for us.
All right, here we
Only
go.
fitting.
It was
That
cool.
audio didn't seem quite as
Yeah, it
terrible,
wasn't as
by the way,
intrusive.
like loud.
Where should I start, boys? You know what? We're gonna Leroy Jenkins. Who called it?
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
What number? Oh god.
88? What number is that?
Play. This guy's a psychopath. Oh my god. I can't believe that just
Oh my
happened.
god.
I called it. I'm a fortune seeker, a prophesizer.
He
I'm
just
so
called
hyped
it-
right now.
called
Oh
his
my
shot.
god.
somebody
No.
commented it. He goes, he just Leroyed into a LaMelo. That is insane.
Jesus.
Cats, baby. Get in
Let's
where you fit.
go, baby.
Cats.
Oh, I got
Let's
some
go.
other guys. Vucevic,
I got
Some other guy.
Hield. Oh, I got a Westbrook. That's kind of tight.
I got
Oh
some
my
other
God.
guys. Dude, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Boom.
Someone clip that. Someone clip that. Please.
Yeah.
Legend.
The, like,
So for anybody that's tuning in and hasn't been paying attention, the LaMelo ball is currently going for a low ask of $8,000. So he just Leroyed into like 8,500.
I love the panic of like trying to look around the screen, trying to find a legendary.
You know
Oh
what?
my God.
What Plunge? Let's give one of these back. Pick one of these three, and we're gonna give it to the chat.
An MGLE.
Wow.
One of the MGLEs. You pick which one, and you figure out how we can decide.
Listen, just top left, Buddy Healed. Buddy Healed. I like
There
the
you go.
Kings. I grew up a Kings fan, so we'll give this one back if you're cool with it.
Heck yeah.
So I'll go ahead
7
and
days.
write Nightbot. So we're gonna go. The thing that you got to type into the chat.
It's got to be.
I'm gonna say it. Yeah, it's definitely gotta be Leroy. It's definitely gotta be Leroy. All right. So again, I've said this before. I cannot legally make it that you have to subscribe to win. Legally, everybody has to be able to win. No cost in. That said, if you were a subscriber, you will be significantly increased in your odds to do so. Again, this helps us to help you. It helps us make content. It helps us pay for the StreamYard, all sorts of stuff. So we'll give it a minute, 1 minute, 60 seconds. So the keyword is Leroy, Leroy, Leroy. And let's get it going. Like, let's get a hype train going. How about a hype train? What do you think, guys? Let's get a hype train going. We just like making content for the people.
That was so good.
Check out the, by the way, big ups to, while people are typing in Leroy, if you didn't see the sub badges. So if you're a 1 month subscriber, you have one of those base pack reservation green ones. But if you're a 2 month, you have one of those like pink and red, or excuse me, pink and teal, which are the like all-star game ones. And then, or excuse me, the Rising Stars ones. And there's some other ones that are coming in the next couple months too. So if you're going to continue going, Project Pack, thank you for subscribing at tier 1. Leroy in the chat, Brave Dave Bean, thanks for this sub as well. We're going to give away this Buddy Healed to someone here. All right.
Wow.
Buddy Healed.
That is
all right.
that
We
was
got
so
about 30 more
crazy.
seconds. 30 more seconds, and then we're going to go. Holy cow. Dude, that was unreal. I'm like still catching my breath.
I'm just shocked. He just
That was
full
so
on,
bad.
just
Oh
full
my
on
God.
Babe Ruthed it. Just
That
called
was-
his fucking shot.
That was wild. That was wild. And this Buddy Healed, if I'm not mistaken, hold on. This Buddy Healed is going for $173.
By the way,
So-
while we wait, the interesting thing
Leroy.
about that Vooch is if you're someone who did the Bulls team challenge, I think that Vooch is now a bottleneck because I think that's currently his only Bulls moment.
All right.
So
Oh, man.
Fun
go.
fact.
Thank you, Worm, for the gifted subs. All right, here we go. We got 10 more seconds, and then we're going to roll it against the Leroy. We've got 50 eligible users. That's it. Leroy in the chat. Interesting. Not a whole lot of people here that are interested in getting this thing. Leroy. All right, we're going to roll it.
Who we got?
Gun Smooth has won the giveaway. Gun Smooth. Hit me with your Top Shot username in the chat. Gun Smooth. Top Shot username so I can get it to D'Artagnan so he can gift you that back in a week.
Yes, sir. 7 days.
7 days. That was incredible. Gun Smooth. Awesome. Thank you so much. D'Artagnan, you're the man.
Dude, this
I'm
was
a big
awesome.
fan of you.
Yeah, that was a
I'm a big
great
fan of
poll,
you.
man.
I'm a big fan of all you guys, honestly.
Thanks, man.
I appreciate it.
So are we
appreciate
gonna
it.
rate this pack before I hop off
I
here?
think it's a 10.
All right,
Yeah,
perfect. I
10.
just wanted to
I'll give it a
solidify.
10.
Nice and short.
All right, perfect.
I give it a 10.
You got some guys. I mean,
Yeah.
and Lamelo.
Some
and
dudes.
Lamelo.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's incredible.
That's
Thank
amazing.
you guys. This is great.
All
It
right.
was awesome. Have a
D'Artagnan,
good
you're the
one.
man. Yeah, you as well.
Wow, that
Oh,
out of hell.
Whoops.
The
I
Taylor
didn't
drop.
What are you doing to Taylor,
My
man?
bad. I clicked
Why you
it,
gotta
like
why you gotta punt Taylor,
it got
dude?
all funky.
I mean,
Power move.
That was like, well, no. Talk
he's
about
dealing
tap.
with all kinds of shit at his
Just a
house right now.
Tap of a
It's like,
finger, and I'm out of here.
Was that like
Yeah.
the biggest? Like, I'm gonna go ahead and hold on.
Yeah.
Just lay it on the table.
that was exactly what I was
What?
thinking.
What?
Yeah,
Call
that's-
it on a shot.
First off, anyone who reveal all is a psychopath. So
Psychopath. Great answer.
let's not let that be lost on
We
us.
don't need to split hairs on that one.
However, that was fucking incredible.
That was dope.
That was
I'm all
incredible.
about that, dude.
Wow.
Like reveal all is like you're either getting 100 or it's either 100 or it's a 0. It's just
Yeah.
the most like depressing. Oh, there's nothing good here.
He just played all 48 minutes on that
Yeah.
one and,
That was
and won
incredible.
the big game. Yeah.
That was
Just-
incredible.
Oh, God.
Big up to D'Artagnan. Great dude. Great dude. Need the clip.
Unreal.
That's gonna be plastered all over Twitter tomorrow. By the way, we're definitely clipping that one.
Unbelievable.
It could have been. You're right. BGC. That could have been the most epic letdown. And congrats to Gunsmith. Like Buddy Healed MGLE for 170. Like, oh yeah, no casual
Airdrop to you.
$175
Yeah.
giveaway. Like that's sick,
Airdrop to you.
dude.
Just hung out on
D'Artagnan.
the stream.
That's dope, man. All right. Who's up next? I think we got a handful of other people in here. Let's go with Grand Celtic. Can you give me like a wavy wave in the chat if you're still here? If not, aside for me, are you here? Can you give me a wave if you're good to go? All right. Aside from me,
Asai
we're
is
going to
here.
bring you on here and then continue to roll. Aside from me, how are you, my man?
What is up?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How you doing?
I'm great. Where are you joining us from tonight, if I can ask?
Redondo Beach, LA.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice,
Southern
nice.
California boys. There's three Southern California boys on the stream now.
Yeah,
There you go.
Very
Love
cool. So
dude,
aside,
the one guy's pull though from NorCal with the was he wearing the jersey of how?
yeah, he was really
was it
like a
Halliburton's
shirt.
jersey?
He's wearing a
Jersey.
t-shirt. He was wearing a
Or
shirt.
shirt? Yeah,
The King shirt.
and then he
Yeah.
pulled it. That was epic.
Yeah. That was so cool.
Been good so far.
Yeah,
So who
what
are
are
you trying to?
hoping for?
Yeah,
what
what I gotta ask. Are you Clippers, Lakers? Are you
Lakers.
from? Okay.
Yeah, I'm from
Lakers?
born and raised here, so
Okay.
purple and gold.
Purple and
I'm
gold,
rooting for the
You-
Clippers, but they're more like the redheaded stepchild.
for sure. You just coexist.
Not
You
the
can't really
hate.
hate them because they haven't been good enough to hate.
Right,
Exactly.
Yeah.
right. And
So do you
it's
want
not
the
like they're
Kuzma
playing
Holo?
against them.
I hate the Clippers.
I'd rather have the LaMelo just because he's pretty epic himself.
Yeah.
But
He's like $8,000, but no big deal.
yeah, I'm more of a holder than a seller. But yeah, it would be. I like his stuff. I like his style.
Yeah.
So, all right. So
Love
let me
it.
share here.
Yeah. So, and if
Do
you
it.
want to share the audio, great. If not, that's cool too. Either way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it. Do you guys see this?
I need to find it. I think you had to click share. You already got that.
And I should know better. Asai, you're an NLL guy
Yeah.
too, right?
Yeah.
I was about to say
come
I've
on.
seen the name. I was like, I've seen the name before.
Come on.
Like for sure.
I'm not seeing it show up in the like stream thing yet. Oh, here we go. Hold on. There it is. All right, screenception. There we go.
Do I have to do something to add the audio on there?
No, don't worry about it. You're good.
Right.
Ooh, got a couple
Wow.
packs in there.
Flex.
Yeah, I've been holding on to those.
Ooh, Cool Cats pack as well.
Wow.
That's
Got
kind of
hanging in
cool.
here.
Here we go. He said, "Oh, Lorax says this my boy. He gonna lay some wood right now."
Let's go.
Love that.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Flex the shit.
Thank you so much, Flutie, for the sub and the gift. Much appreciated. All right, here we go.
That's a gold. We're going gold right out the gate.
Bam.
All right.
What's up, Bam?
To the left or
Getting a
right.
little gold.
Bam.
Little gold bam.
Nice. Bam. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. There it is.
Game
at
winner.
the buzzer. Game winner. Game
Ooh, getting
winner.
the shoulder too.
He says,
Yeah.
give me some.
Little shove.
Weight
Give
room.
me some of that.
Oh, there's the. I was gonna say, there's the hollow right in the middle. Got
Sadiq
another
Bey.
gold.
Sadiq Bey.
Sadiq Bey.
There it
Hey.
is.
Little-
Love
little
that.
rookie gold.
That's a 500 right there. 500 piece. He says, give me that. Have one. Have
Good
some
one.
buckets, boy. Give me that, James Harden. Give me that bum hamstring. I want it. I want all of it. Give it to me.
James Harden seriously looks like a dude who could be selling watermelons on his like a truck on the side of the road. Like with overalls. Like he looks like a country dude.
You're saying he put on a
Hey.
little weight.
Potatoes. I realized I said watermelon. I'm sorry. Could have been anything. Could have been oranges, potatoes, fresh produce for God's sake. That's what I meant. All right. That's what I meant.
Officially canceled.
Yeah. Cancel Chugs. He's done.
Lead is over.
Jack Settleman's like, here, hold my beer.
Draymond. Oh, so what do we
Draymond.
miss? What do we miss? Draymond? Oh, man. Fred VanVleet. Fred VanVleet. Here we go. FVV. He says, I'll take that. We
There
the
you go.
North, baby. We the North.
Almost a travel. No travel.
Fred VanVleet,
This
Wichita
close.
State.
Little
right?
spinny.
Ooh.
Definitely
A
a
hop
travel.
step.
That-
How
that's
is
It was
that
a
not
hop
a
step.
travel?
It was a
He
hop
didn't
step.
dribble, did he?
Jump
How
twice.
bad are those
That's a
Orlando
walk.
jerseys, though?
Yeah, he walked.
Misprint.
Julius Randle. Okay.
Play type. Just
Okay.
travel.
Didn't he win like most improved this year?
He did. Yeah. He was very, very good this year.
His game just looks like someone playing
Ex-Laker
2K,
right there.
jamming the buttons. Like he just looks like he has his
It's true.
mind made up what he's gonna do and doesn't read the plays. I don't know.
100%.
Here we go. Here we go.
Dang.
Danny Avdija.
Yeah, that's another
Avdija.
rook. It's another rookie who hasn't.
Lots of
I mean,
40Ks in this.
Yeah,
Bootius Paxipus.
Does anybody have like the story on him? Like, is he supposed to be good? Was he a flop? Is it like unwritten on him? Draymond, a 3.
Very rare Draymond 3. There were only like
From the
5.
logo.
There were only like 5
From
of
the
these this
logo.
season. There was like none of these.
He's on
was
the
deep.
Fucking Draymond from the logo.
In the sign.
He's going to be solid. I agree.
Monsters
Draymond's
at
going to be
the
solid,
buzzer.
Mike.
He's talking about the other guy.
Benny. I think Draymond's all right.
Yeah.
He'll be all right.
So DP's theory says that's
Another
3
rook.
moments in the LeBron challenge. You must go for it. It's a sign.
Oh, he got the wedgie. He
You got the wedgie block.
Wow.
Wedgie. So
Somewhere TK is like, just,
Yeah.
"Ah."
Aside, do you follow No Dunks at all? The No Dunks podcast or YouTube show?
I think he's got the audio bumping
Yeah, he
right
might
now.
not,
So
he might
That's
not
cool.
hear us.
he's in his own world right now.
Got a little
just
Lou
living
Dort.
the dream.
By the way, Draymond made 34 threes this year, so that's very
That's
rare.
That's nice. He's locked in. He's ready to rock. I love this.
Game winner.
Dude, I love watching people open packs. It's like my favorite thing in the world. He's
All right,
locked
here
in.
we go.
All right, here we go. Are you ready? What do we want? So what are we looking for? We're looking for the Lonzo.
I like LaMelo.
Excuse me, not Lonzo. LaMelo. Ooh.
Who is this?
Middleton.
Oh, Middleton.
Take it.
I'll take it. I'll take any of them.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay. Okay. Chris Middleton. Where are we at? Let me look this one up. Chris Middleton is right in the 1330 right now. Not part of a challenge. We'll probably hit a challenge at some point. So assuming static market, 1500 once it pumps a little bit. But
He's got
Sadiq Bey for 5, like you're looking at $2,000. Like if
Draymond.
you sold everything, which is dope. That's awesome, man. That's great. So I went down to Milwaukee this past weekend to watch the Bucks and the Nets game, and we ended up like out in front of the plaza and everything. It was a blast. But Middleton, man, just like if that's your number 2, I don't think you can win with that. With him being your number 2, I don't think you can win.
With Middleton?
Yeah,
He got 32 tonight. They're about to push.
Yeah,
game
he's all
7.
right. I mean, Drew
He's just
Holiday might be the number 2.
then that's a problem.
Yeah, he hasn't shown up.
Like 2 solid number 3s.
It's
in
true.
Holiday.
Yeah, it's like
That's
you got a Giannis who's like a 1A. Yeah, he's a 1. He's a 1, and then you've got like 2 number 3s.
Yeah.
So
Pretty much.
They're solid
and then
number 3s.
they do have a number 2. His name's Pat Connaughton. He's the man.
Good God,
Irish.
get out of here.
Go Irish. He's got hustle. He's got
Giannis
hustle.
just needs to learn to hit a jump shot.
Or just not take
that would
him.
be nice.
Just stop
or
taking
just,
him.
Yeah,
not,
or
or
just
just
not
be
taking
Shaq. Yeah, just be Shaq. Like
Giannis is a
dominating
2.
the paint.
Giannis is a 2. This is a hot take. Notre Dame. Yeah, for sure. Connaughton was an elite two sport athlete. But anyway, Asai, thank you so much for joining us. Anything you want to plug? Anything you want to show? Anything you want to promote?
No, plug you guys. Appreciate all the work. Plunge
No, it's good.
doing a great job. Chugs, Taylor, Greg. Appreciate all you guys.
All right, man.
Thanks for coming on.
Well, hey, thanks for coming on, dude.
Awesome.
Have a good rest of your night.
Yeah, you too. Thanks,
All
guys.
righty.
See ya.
How much work they
Oop.
have.
What we got?
Looks-
We getting Celtic right back on.
I got live feed.
That wasn't important. It wasn't on purpose.
We didn't
Um,
rate the pack.
I don't know if
we
are we
didn't-
rating after that like quadruple 10?
We should still rate it.
We
though.
should. Okay.
So he had.
You know,
I feel bad. We just kind of ushered him off. I didn't mean to. So he had the Chris Middleton. He had the Sadiq Bey. He had the
Sadiq Bey was the best pull, right?
yeah,
Okay.
the Sadiq, the MGLE at least.
Yeah, yeah.
Draymond and Bam were the other 2 MGLEs,
All in the
Middleton
LeBron
was a
challenge.
90 something, right?
and they're all in the LeBron challenge.
I'd cash out on all of those.
Yeah,
I'd-
with
if
you.
I were him, I'd sell. Not financial advice. Sell the Middleton and buy up the rest of the LeBron challenge. Now that you already have 3 pieces,
Yeah.
and you're
You
gonna
can
have
get
like a
close. You can get close, but you can't get all the way there. I don't think because
Yeah,
I
you'll
think
get
you're going to
close, though.
need
the
you're going
Jokic.
to
It's
need
like a
the
grand.
Jokic, and it's like
But then you get a roll on the LeBron, but it's not. There's a LeBron Holo, right? Isn't there a LeBron Holo? So it
Yeah.
wouldn't be the rarest of season 2. It'd be the second. I guess it would be the second rarest for sure.
But
Though.
it's still like a
Yeah,
core
but-
set. Still,
core set. Yeah,
Yeah. I guess that's true. And it's that three, and it's that iconic moment. I mean, isn't it the three?
Yeah.
Isn't it the in his eye, the one-eyed three or whatever.
That moment is crazy good.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. All right. Well, the other three guys so you got Vandy, Grand Celtic, and El Rolio in there. I don't know if any of them are ready.
You want to do yours, Plunge?
I mean, like, should we do mine?
Fire
Yeah,
away.
we can do yours.
Before we do mine, though, like, maybe we should just like do the intro again. You know?
All right.
I don't care. I don't care. No sympathy. Don't care. I don't care. I just don't care. I'm sorry. All right. Here we go. Are you guys ready?
Let's do it.
I'm going to turn the music on.
Lunch, what are you hoping to get?
Everything.
Here we go. May you pull nothing
Of
but
all
ass.
people to fuck up the Chrome tab. Shared his whole screen.
Yeah, seriously. What the hell?
Can't
you
even
don't even have the
fucking hear
audio.
us.
This is really happening right now.
Oh god.
And this is trash. Julius Randle.
Who's producing this?
Garbage. What is this? What is this crap? Carmelo?
Hello.
Okay, cool. Whatever. Oh, sweet. Pacers.
Bonus. I love that he's just in his own world.
Oh,
209.
Oh, what do we got?
Who is that?
Here?
I've literally never heard of that guy.
Dotson. Yeah,
I've never seen this moment. I'm going to watch it. It's going to be choppy. I'm sorry.
Damian. I
Damian
literally have no clue
Okay.
who that guy is.
Oh, no, it's
That's
fine.
a unique way to say Damian. Little
Okay.
baseline, little backboard
Pedestrian.
cut, dunk.
that's a layup line dunk.
Yeah. Bulls.
Never heard of that guy either.
Monte Green.
Monte Green.
Yeah, I did not. I've never heard of him either.
Never heard of it.
That's two.
Who are these people?
You got two. Who are these people, guys?
Ooh,
Okay.
good dunk though.
Okay.
All right.
I guess.
Get up there.
He went to Radford, which I didn't even know was a college.
All right. Here we go.
Right. All right, Nick.
Hey.
Oh, Barrett?
Jesus.
No.
Quickly.
Ooh, Settleman will do
Be
dirty
handsomely.
things for this. He will. You can
Get some.
you can get something out of
Get some.
that. Yeah,
Huh?
that's what we got here. We got here Clarkson,
Oh.
6 man of the year. All right, guys, a bucket, a lot of ink.
The man
Lot
just
of it.
fires away.
Yeah.
Never seen a shot he didn't want to take.
Yeah. That's actually sick, man. Look at him hang on this thing with one hand. Oh my god, that is nasty.
Does anyone else remember when he had
That was a
fake
tough
braids
dunk.
in the bubble last year?
There it is.
Oh, look, he got the Halley. He got the Halley. Oh, man, fuck this
Wow.
guy.
Plunge.
There you go. Get the Halley. All right, let's see what it is.
Here we go, Plunge.
All right. We're taking bets.
Hey, Plunge,
Darius
by the way,
Garland. Here comes Darius Garland. Here
there's
comes.
been no
Terrence
audio
Ross.
this whole time.
Yeah, we
What's
haven't
that?
heard anything.
Seriously?
You shared your whole screen, not the tab.
You shared
Come
your
on.
whole screen,
Whoops.
not the tab.
I was literally just jamming to it in my ears. I love that.
That was
That's,
quiet over
that's
here.
awesome.
We know you were. We could see you.
It's like, do you remember when JVB did that horse race where he was on mute the whole time? And he's just like, oh, that's what I feel like now. You could see me though. You know, you could feel the beat. I'm
So
ve-
vibes.
I'm big vibing off of this right here.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. All right,
Quickly.
here we go. Big money, no whammies.
Book.
Booker. D-Book, 57.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Wow.
That's
I'll
a
take
good,
that.
like,
I like that.
like,
That's a good.
like the-
That's such a good starter MG. Like a
the
good
second
starter.
tier. It's like the second tier of the Hollows. Like
Yeah,
this
I
was
love
he's
that.
in that bucket.
That's a stacked
Yeah.
pack. All right, here, let's look at this real quick. Big ups to our friends at Add More Funds. If you haven't checked them out in a while, they are awesome. So we're looking at Booker, right? 34.50. That's a low ask right now on that. That's a pretty good chunk of change.
Oh yeah, and you got two rookie MJLs.
It's a pretty good chunk of change, guys. Here we go. Where are we at? Tyrese 590. So there's $4,000.
Really happy for you, Plunge. Really
add
happy
another
for
325.
Yeah.
About like a $4,500 pack.
Yeah, nice. I got.
That I own 1/25 of.
Couldn't happen to a better guy.
Couldn't happen to a
Cheers
better
you,
guy.
Plunge.
Yeah.
Couldn't happen to a
Cheers.
better guy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
I
go
love
smoke another. I'm gonna smoke another king. I'm gonna be back.
Yeah, dude. So let's rate the pack. Everybody in the chat, let's rate the pack. Let's rate it.
6.9 J Booze.
6.9. I like that. All right, Taylor, you're up first.
I'm going 8-0. Just a flat 8-0. You got Book and you got two rookies.
Taylor.
That's it.
You know?
Shit's
That's it?
I'm
That's
just
like the third highest all night.
All right, Greg.
Greg,
I'll
what do you
go
got?
799 because Taylor took 8-0.
Yeah, I'd go a little above that. I'm gonna say 8-2. Devin Booker's a good player, could possibly be getting a ring this year. And you got two rookies, like two kind of splashy rookies for the MJLEs. So
nothing crazy.
And you got six man of the year, Clarkson. Like, they're not gonna inundate with badges, but it would be cool for like the four kind of like defensive player of the year, MVP, 6 man of the year. If they threw a little, oh, this is the year they got that, that would be kind of cool. But until then, it's lost in time. It's just a Jordan Clarkson. But
I'm gonna give it Clarkson. That dunk though,
it's nasty. It's nasty.
Nasty. I hadn't seen that one before. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for. I don't want to buy that. Why was I in that? Here we go. Yeah, that dunk was nasty. He hangs on it pretty hard. There.
Hangs on it one-handed like that.
I was looking at him the whole time too.
There's a Kawhi dunk that's sort of kind of like it's a Series 1 Kawhi dunk that's kind of like that.
You ever done that to someone?
One hand?
You ever done that to someone in the pickup game? Just hang on the rim like that?
No, not like
that's that. Honestly, when I saw that, the first thing I thought was Greg coming off the screen, just wrap around, and he's just sees the lane. His eyes just get this big, and he's like, "Oh, I'm fucking tomahawking this bitch."
The problem is
that's exactly what I was thinking.
We got flagrant twos on essentially a tennis court outside with people that don't care. So a little hesitant to try to dunk on people.
All right, I love it. All right, I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
There you go.
I'm trying to think. There was a couple. I guess if I cracked a LaMelo, I would probably be in the 9 range. But Book is, if not he's right there, dude. He's right there.
He's really good.
I
mean, he's really good.
This is one of those ones where I crack these. I'm gonna go to my evaluate.market. I'm gonna open it and I'm gonna be like, green.
For today, for one day,
for the first time since
for
March.
now. For now, wait till that Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, I agree, DP.
Booker comes out.
I'll give it an 8.7. We're gonna give it an 8.7. I liked it better than you guys did. It's because it was mine. You guys did. Y'all hate from outside the club. You can't get in.
Couple beers later, it'll be a 9. It'll be a 9-1 by the end of the show.
I mean, it might be. We'll have to go back and look at it and just watch through all of them again.
Yeah.
But before we do that, we're gonna bring on Vandy up next. Vandy, are you ready for us? Can you give me a wave? All right, cool. All right, Vandy, how are you doing, my man?
I'm good, man. Thanks, guys.
No, thanks for coming on. I really appreciate you hopping in.
Left out. I'm not in NLL, so.
Well, not yet.
Not yet. Yeah.
There's still time.
I was almost going to be in. I had Luca and everybody I needed, and then the Bored Apes came out, and I spent too much on an ape to be able to finish my collection because I didn't have I got into Top Shot Cool Cats #2 and spent all my money on that drop, and then following that drop, and then I was trying to claw my way back in, pun intended, I guess, and and then I got and then it just came down to it, and it was like I needed a book and all the Cool Cat 1 guys, and it was those are an ape, and I went with the ape, but I'll get back into.
What's your ape look like? Can you? I mean, when you share your screen, can you show it to us?
Unshare. It should be my.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
nice.
Oh,
prison.
Yeah, it's funny because I went all in on him because he was in the prison uniform, because I work for a nonprofit that works with men and women releasing from jail, and so and we're actually talking about trying to do some stuff. Sorry, I know the shell's at the end. We'll just reverse it. If that's all right,
keep going. This is natural.
Yeah, so we started to kind of provide access and equitable access to people released, giving them services and support straight to their phones and like remotely, so they don't have to go to a class or relapse prevention or anything like that. And so when I got into this, NFTs and crypto, broadly, it was the same culture, right? Community, equity, access, everybody has an equal chance and equal opportunity. And so we're providing services, coaching, community support to our clients, jobs, housing, stuff like that, or networking. But we're really excited. We're trying to start something with just kind of crypto stuff. So if anybody is interested in this at all, let me know, because we're looking at a possible trying to form some kind of DAO so that like men and women that are really talented artists but are incarcerated could start making some money before they get out. And there's a lot of logistics with it that we're trying to sort out, and even just legalities, but like to where
hit me up.
They could be selling NFTs and it could be going to a wallet for when they release, and then they have an income and a profession as soon as they release. And so
Vandy, after this, and I know that we went back and forth on Twitter, hit me up. I will connect you with everybody and anybody that I possibly can to get whatever ideas you have off the ground. I don't do it on my own. Most of this is just like people I know. But that idea sounds fantastic, and that's like what we're all about here. So and if there's anybody else in the chat as well, Vandy, where can they get in contact with you?
So I'm Vandy1518 on Twitter. It's there, or I'm in a bunch of Discords under the same name, Top Shot, Board Ape Yacht Club.
Okay. I'm gonna pull your Twitter down and I'm gonna post it in the chat. If anybody has interest in this and knows anybody that might be able to help out with any of this, or is interested in helping to do that, please reach out. And then I'll also, Vandy, we'll connect after this, and I'll put you in touch with some folks as well, and get you connected up with everybody that I can, just to if there's anything we can do there. Because that sounds awesome. And that's what we're all about, connecting people. So
thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I feel like my biggest contribution is I'm willing to get on and make an idiot out of myself in any situation, and then have smarter people that come behind me and help build the stuff. So that's literally how we started. I had an idea, and then we had a bunch of smart people come on and start the business. So there we go. Love that. So where are you located roughly? Wyoming. I'm in the middle of nowhere in Wyoming right now. Yeah, we're in Denver usually. So we had a little family. I grew up in Wyoming, so we're up here visiting. And just kind of, we had some friends loan us their ranch, so to speak, because they're not living here. So we're in the middle of like 275 acres. It's kind of, I was going to do this on the porch, and then it got dark and it was windy. So, but
it's the Board Buffalo Ranch Club.
It's like the middle of nowhere ranch.
I like the foosball table. That's classic, like ranch beer.
Right.
Like have that in like like in the basement of a ranch or something. Have the foosball table.
Just hang out.
Very strong.
My wife told me that when I first brought her, she was from the South, from Tennessee. When I first brought her to Wyoming, she said it's like going to the moon. So if nobody's been to Wyoming, but you're interested in the moon or space travel, Wyoming is clearly apparently the place to go.
Where in Tennessee, by the way?
Maryville. I probably didn't say that right, but
yeah, like center. Isn't that's kind of like central Tennessee, right? Or
well,
central,
just south of Knoxville.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
like
okay.
I don't know if
East, so more east. Yeah, more east.
Yeah, you may know more about it than I do.
So Vandy, a couple follow-ups for you. Number one, make sure that you set your Twitter settings so that anybody can DM you. And
Okay,
not just the people that you're following.
You can tell I work in and around the.
No, it's okay.
Setting. I'm like on lockdown on most of my stuff.
That's
probably
okay.
the first time I've showed my face ever.
That's okay. That's okay. And then number 2, just again for the folks, I think there was a couple of folks that missed what exactly the project or like the ideas that you were kind of thinking of. Do you want to reiterate sort of what the at least high level you were thinking about and kicking around some of those softball ideas?
Yeah, just working to give people that are coming out of jail and prison equitable access to opportunity, and potentially doing that through a various bunch of means and technology, but like an app and whatnot, but also specifically to this crowd, trying to do that through letting artists that are incarcerated get their NFTs into a wallet that then starts building then some income, and then they release both with a following as well as some income.
That's awesome. I think that one of the hardest things right now for us is to connect with artists that we enjoy and we like and that like have a story behind it. And I remember talking a lot 4 or 5 months ago about like narrative value mattering. And it was in the context of Top Shot moments and like why the LeBron 3 matters and all of these different things. But, one of the things I've sort of picked up over the last 5 to 6 months is that the things that are just shill cash grabs, like they live and die and they're the dragonflies. They like come out, they're beautiful. They bang each other and then 24 hours later they're gone. But the stuff that like that sticks around is the stuff that has narrative value. And not just that, like that's in and of itself why it's valuable, but it adds to and sort of gives staying power and purpose, which I think is important. So anyway, Vandy, thank you for coming on. You've got a holo pack to crack. Let's get into it. I'm excited to crack for you because I think Wyoming, I've only been there once. It was to see a girl that I was dating at the time. She was the twirler in the band. It was an interesting weekend. Let's just put it that way.
That sounds kind of Wyoming, actually.
I'll save that for hour number 3.
That's after hours.
Plunge after dark.
Plunge after dark. It was a weird time in my life. All right, so I think you just got to share your screen.
Yeah.
I'll tell that story later.
Shoot.
But yeah, Wyoming was cool. This is someone that hit a bear in a brand new Mustang going 85 on 80. Totaled the Mustang. hit a brown bear. Could you imagine hitting a bear on the highway? Crazy. Anyway, all right.
That's a real Wyoming story. We had cows like right out the window earlier that were on an island. We have no idea how they got there, how the ranchers are going to get them back. So
that's awesome.
Bears, cows, elk, all of that.
That's awesome. All right. Here we go.
Going audio, no audio. What do we got here?
I don't know. Let's just open it.
I'm
Let's
not here.
We'll open it and we'll find out.
Don't worry about it. Let's find out. All right.
Okay, it's actually not crazy loud. I like this.
Okay,
or
let it go.
I mean, it's not that loud. I just like seeing Plunge do his this thing. All right, Grizzly, JJJ. It's actually a nice song.
He's been all over tonight. Nope.
Yeah. Tile block.
Yeah, so you could triple J in this pack. Huh?
Wow.
Yeah, you could get all 3 for sure. See what we got. Base.
Michael Mulder.
Taylor will overpay.
Yeah, there we go.
Gladly.
Bull. Hey, another Grizzly. Double
Hey.
a sextuple J again.
Wow.
Can we get 9 J's? Okay. The Clarkson.
Clarkson?
Oh, Gobert.
Oh.
All right.
Arch nemesis.
We'll Gobert dunk. Dude dunks like it's
starting to sound like that cryptogram you were trying to solve earlier.
Triple J.
Yeah, seriously.
Vooch.
Vucci main. Get a little Vucci dunk.
All right.
Is that Jokic? Is that the Jokic?
I think it's Jokic. Hey.
There you go. There it is.
And your Nuggets
that.
too.
That's dope.
There it is.
Here we go.
What are we getting? It's a Zion.
no.
Look at that.
That's too easy.
Magic. There he goes. We will enjoy our pack music at a reasonable volume while we get our Zion.
So just for everybody's reference, the Zion is part of the challenge reward for the LeBron, right? No, for the what is it? The KD, right? That's the one that's the reward right now.
I'm not entirely sure.
Nobody knows because nobody can afford it.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to that stuff. What are you talking about?
All right, it is the KD. So the KD that has this in there. This Zion is worth $56.50 right now. Low ask.
Dang.
Yeah, and then the others are like 200 to 250. The Jokic is 850. This is a 9.9 pack.
Oof.
I'll start off. That's a 9.9 pack. That's a $6,000 or $7,000 pack.
Yeah, this isn't too bad.
This is not bad at all.
This is okay. She'll ride.
She'll ride. It's a 9.9 for me.
Yeah,
It'll be a 9.
I'll just do a 9.8 just to be different. But yeah, I mean, you got probably the number 1 or number 2 Holo you could possibly get. Cereal is whatever, but it's within 99. Zion, and then you got the MVP as the MJLE. I mean, that's it. That's the pack right there.
Yeah.
And the defensive player of the year.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, that too. Yeah, that too. I mean,
that's a dope pack, Vandy.
Baller,
well done,
baller pack. And even Vucevic is an all-star. Like,
yeah.
I mean, you can get way worse than that. So this is a very good pack.
This is dope.
Very good. 9.8.
Marvin, I agree with you. I'd probably tear up if I bought this pack too. I'd probably cry a little bit.
I was going to say
my $230. Yeah, this is like a 300x, right? No. Yeah. Right.
Plunge pulls this pack. Plunge, you pull this pack, and let's be honest, you're selling all of it and buying apes.
No, I probably wouldn't.
You're not. I feel like you'd buy an ape, like one ape.
I may try to. Well,
or would you jump in on the Stella Artois Zed horse thing?
Great question. Yeah. The would you rather thing is LG's world.
Yeah,
but. Vandy, are you in? So you're an ape guy. That's a question for you. So you have right there, you have a floor ape or Zion. Zion Holo or floor ape. Because that's about what it is right now.
Yeah.
Oh man. I don't know, because I've thought about getting a second ape. Since I've used the other one, feels co-opted for like kind of not even business purposes, but just like less my personality. I'm probably sticking with Zion. Like I was a new guy. I got to had a crazy opportunity to go out and meet some of the players when I was in like 5th grade, and so that's just so you know, that's how you become a Duke fan when you're from Wyoming and you have no idea where Duke is when you're in 5th grade, and, or who they are. And that was a lot of years ago though. But yeah, so I'd probably hang on to the Zion, but I don't know. That's a tough one.
That's tough.
To be honest, I just expected to pull some dude that is probably a super talented basketball player, but not like gonna be
like, oh hey, it's gonna move the needle on my
Rory Hachimura, Darius
Garland. I feel like I can't process right now. It's like what? And Jokic,
it's a big deal.
You know, like we love the Nuggets and we live right downtown, and so yeah, that's crazy.
What a pack!
Oof.
That's awesome.
Loaded,
Vandy.
Loaded.
So just for anybody that's joining us a little bit ago, Vandy. 1518 on Twitter. Hit him up if you have any capability to help potentially with NFT projects for incarcerated individuals prior to them getting out. It sounds like he's interested in working with folks on figuring something out in that realm. So if you have or any resources or know folks that might be able to help with that, please hit him up. He's going to change his Twitter settings so that he allows DMs from people he doesn't follow so that people can do that. And then certainly I will do as well. I'll reach out to some folks as well. But Vandy, anything else that you want to plug? Anything before we let you go and we bring El Roli on?
No, I don't think so. The nonprofit is sbstogether.org. If anybody wants to check out what we're doing on the non-crypto side.
sbstogether.org. Let me put that in the chat. Hold on. sbstogether.org. Cool.
Yeah, it's a couple of months outdated. We've kind of had other focuses, but it's it's enough that people can understand what we do. So, yeah, man, thanks for having me on. This is great.
Yeah, no problem. This is a blast, man.
Thanks for coming on.
There's been a lot to process.
Go process
we're on
it.
date night. My poor wife gave up date night to come and watch me.
Gave up date night and just walk back to her and tell her it was a shitty pack. I got the.
Well, I got a Zion, so she's excited. She has no idea how much it's worth though, because I've got the headset in. So yeah,
not yet. You don't have to tell her yet.
So the 8 Zion conversation might be over when she decides what we're gonna do with it.
There you go. Happy wife, happy life, my man. Vandy, it was super nice to meet you. Good luck with the rest of the
night.
Guys. Enjoy your date. Well, that was dope.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
That was a sick pack, dude.
Yeah,
that was
I think
it felt had really good ones. Like really,
it felt
good
so
packs.
casual because we had like no music and we're just like talking about it. And then you look at it at the end, you're like, oh wait, he got his
holy
Zion.
shit!
Wait,
Incredible. Gobert,
Oh,
Jokic. Fun. In quick post, since this is like basketball related. So Bucks fans were apparently chanting. The Bleacher Report just tweeted this out. Bucks fans were chanting "Bucks in 7" at the end of the game. They're winning by 15 with less than a minute left. The game might already be over, but Nets on the ropes. Yeah, Nets on the ropes. Big time. But
feels like Brandon Jennings Bucks in 6 again. So I don't know about that. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Brandon Jennings. I
remember
he had a moment there where he basically came back. Like, what was his story? He's like kind of cautionary thing. Like he went and played overseas, kind of like retooled himself, and then came back and was awesome for like 2 or 3 years, and then like kind of fizzled out. But he had a moment as a dropped like guard
55 on the Warriors as a rookie. Just absolutely
so good.
Yeah.
Dude, Vandy was dope. I was a big Vandy fan.
I like the foosball table, honestly. Like when I saw that, I was like, we're not dealing with some run-of-the-mill guy here. Like foosball tables, like that's a serious commitment there.
I will say that he did say he was house sitting. Ranch sitting.
Not his foos deal.
Yeah, I mean,
it was
foosball
could you
tables like
being like, hey, bro, like could you Chugs, could you be trusted with a 275-acre ranch? Like the house sit with cows outside?
No.
I mean,
are you a responsible enough adult?
Well, going back, actually,
Greg's like,
there's no.
Yeah, let's just
no. Seriously, my grandfather, like on my mom's side, the like Cajun, like deep South,
I wasn't
Louisiana farmers. So yes, I think I could handle it because I've been around that life before, so I think I could handle it. Not about it. I'm not about it.
Greg, you seem like a super responsible individual. Are you good with animals?
No.
Not a big animal guy.
I like animals. I'm just allergic to them. So
Okay.
it
all
makes
of
it
them?
tough. Not all of them.
Animal
dogs,
allergy.
mostly dogs and cats. So the domesticated ones.
Right.
So you had a pet fish. You were the guy with the pet fish.
I didn't have any animals growing up, and we have 2 cats now, but they mainly stay like kind of outside and in the garage. So I kind of we have our own separate domains.
So we're going to bring on El Royo. We're going to crack his pack in a minute. But apparently Lowry Goat wants us to talk about what happened in the NBA. And given that I am the biggest NBA fan and biggest NBA follower in the world, I'm going to go ahead and go for the top on everything that's happened in the NBA. We have everything. Kawhi, ACL.
You do know, though, that a lot happened, right?
I do know that. ACL, Kawhi.
All that stuff.
What do we think about that? El Royo. ACL. What do we know about it? Are you there? El Rolio, are you there with us?
Oh, me. Oh, okay. I didn't know you were asking me. Sorry.
Yeah, Lord is yours.
I'm asking you, what do we know about Kawhi?
Yeah, that one's tough. I feel like this dude's been nursing an injury for like the last 3 years. So, but it's like it's the Clippers, so it's just the curse that they have, right? Like,
yeah.
I'm more concerned about Chris Paul and getting a positive test.
The COVID protocol.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that this series goes 7. So Chris is back by next week.
Are you a Suns fan?
No, I used to hate that guy because I thought he pressed too much. He always was trying to control the game too much. It always he would basically screw it up, right? But now it's like the perfect redemption story of he went to Houston, He maxed out on everything and still couldn't make it. Went to OKC, got with the young kids, found a new love. It's like that Ben Affleck movie. You know what I mean? It's just he found like a way to do it, and he doesn't have the skills to say I can take over. He knows he has to do play with his stuff. So I just love what they're doing. Like when he did that last game, where he just went to the same spot over and over and over again. Amazing. So yeah, I think I don't want COVID protocol to rob him from this opportunity.
The thing that I gotta
else
say, the
happened
thing
in the
about
NBA?
Chris Paul, though,
go ahead.
Firings.
A lot of firings, hirings.
No, go
I
ahead
was just
about
gonna
the
say, I gotta say,
protocol.
I gotta say the Chris Paul thing though. Like somebody, like I think Taylor might have hinted at it, or other people have said kind of like this redemption, rejuvenated and stuff. Like Chris Paul never got bad. Like he never was like any worse. Like it was always just people assumed like he's older and he's on a big contract. Like, oh, he's like not worth the weight, but like he never got bad. Like he's always been awesome, and he's like a culture changer wherever he goes. So
Houston CP3, I thought he was starting to lose it. Maybe it was the contract bloated it, made him seem worse, but I thought he was starting to let it slip, let the rope slip
maybe
a little bit in there. And
then, maybe sharing the ball with Harden too, like made it a little different where he's not just constantly pulling the strings. But I like, there's a reason why there's a lot of like Chris Paul appreciation stuff going on right now. Like he's just, dude's freaking awesome. Like he just is, and he never really got bad in my opinion. But
yeah,
totally.
Can we just get the players to like sign a waiver and then he can play? Just like get everyone to sign a waiver, like you're going to the trampoline park or something, and everyone can just play.
Seriously, right?
So Elroya, what else happened in the NBA today? Can you? I don't know. I think you know of some things, but fill us in.
Yeah. So
you seem like a real fan, and I'm here for it.
No, today was crazy. Today was Carlisle did the full Jerry Sloan move, right? He was just like, "Fuck you guys, I'm out."
So Rick Carlisle, coach of the Mavs, rumored to be at odds with Luka. There's been some like Haralabos,
Haralabos stuff,
and Cuban stuff going on. What do you make of all that?
I'm surprised that Cuban let that happen. Honestly, Cuban is a dude that I think gets it. So I don't know. Here's the one thing, right? Yesterday was a day of all the old guard, all the guys who kept getting gigs to be coaches. They all got let go, right?
Interesting.
But Carlisle was one of the old guard who's actually really good.
Yeah, he's one of the best coaches in the league.
Yeah, so
I've been told.
I kind of expect to see maybe he gets a new gig sometime real soon.
Boston,
Greg,
here he comes.
Yeah, where do you think?
Going to the Pels.
You think so? You think Van Gundy's out?
Van Gundy's out from yesterday.
He is.
See, it shows you how
Van
much
Gundy got fired yesterday.
Shows how much I follow.
Zion's parents are like they haven't built a good enough team around him. It's like he's been in the league. He's played like a year and a half of basketball, and they have awesome players around him. Like I don't know what you're talking about.
Old enough to tell his parents, don't talk to the press. He's not old enough. The
NBA is in a spot where people's parents, it's like freaking AAU, where the dad's like, "Yo, hey, guy who runs a multi-billion-dollar franchise, you need to do better for my 21-year-old right now." Like
exactly,
banana land.
There we go.
But whatever.
Cool. Well, Rolio, what else? Is there anything else that happened in the NBA that I need to be aware of?
Some of the foolishness doesn't matter.
Where are you from? I see a couple people in the chat. They're like, I could listen to this guy talk all day.
I'm from Jamaica originally.
Well, fantastic. Well, welcome.
In the Bay Area now.
Where in the Bay Area?
SF.
Hey.
SF. I'm from Stockton, so affirmatively not the Bay Area. Taylor and I had an argument yesterday as to where the like edge of the Bay Area.
Let's ask him.
Okay,
just
so
two cities.
So how far?
The mountains, Walnut Creek, and all that shit does not count.
Correct. Yeah. How far north can you go?
How far north can you go?
Or northeast, like towards Sac. How far can you
go? I guess it stops at Marin County, but I'm saying that I don't know how far north Marin County goes.
How about this? How about Fairfield?
No, bro. No way.
Right?
Bart goes there.
What?
Bart goes to Fairfield.
Is it the last stop?
Yeah, but so is San Jose.
Yeah, don't count. That's just a charity stop.
We got our answer, Plunge. If Fairfield's not in the Bay, everything else is not in the Bay.
Everything north and
Plunge
east.
is
of
trying to tell
Fairfield is
me
not in the Bay.
Vacaville was
Stop.
in the Bay Area.
I'm
No,
just saying.
Yeah, if it's featured on Sons of Anarchy, it's not the Bay Area.
Fair enough. That was the best part. So I was a big Sons of Anarchy guy. Being from Stockton, like none of that.
I never heard of it
Stockton.
before that show.
It was and all of it was filmed up in the foothills. Like it's not Stockton, but they were like, oh, we got to make a quick run to Oakland. Like what? It takes an hour and a half to get over the Altamont. Like what the hell are you gonna do? How are you gonna get there? You're gonna go Mountain House? Get out of here. This is bullshit. Anyway, Roy, how far south does the Bay Area go?
San Jose.
San Jose.
Okay, anything south of San Jose, you're out. So like, what's down there?
Gilroy.
In between that,
No.
there's like Santa Cruz, and that's like a whole
Okay.
area.
Yeah, once you get past, like, once you go over the pass on 17 and just like Scotts Valley and beyond that.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, Roya, you educated us today, but you got a pack to crack. Let's crack it, boy. Let's pack it.
Rip it.
So you Kings fan, Warriors fan, Warriors fan. I don't want to say.
Yeah, I'm here, so Warriors fan.
He's from the Bay Area,
Right.
you know?
Yeah, area. Let's do it. Morgan Hill is the next question. Not Bay Area.
That's a no.
All right, so
Here we
I
go.
have one of those weird cycles you guys keep talking about. I don't.
Oh no, he's gonna do it.
No.
I'm not gonna do it.
Put the music on and do it.
Which one to pick? You just play like it's your pack. You tell me which one to pick.
That one. Ooh, that's a bad
Jokic.
By the way,
A Jokic
this
base.
is so funny. This is a perfect example of what always happens to me. I get almost the highest number, but just like a couple from it, right? Like 1% from the highest number. And this is, I told Plunge when I said, can I come and open the pack? I'm like, maybe if I open it on stream, I get a better pack. I don't know.
A better one.
Hey, the funny thing though, the perfect score, like I've done the serial curve stuff, perfect score on the commons, even though they're CC, so like it could go further. The median price on it, it's like $110 or something crap like that. People pay up for the 40,000, even though it could end up being like 42,000 or whatever.
In the future, yeah.
Yeah.
Next one.
3.
Yeah, Taylor, you get to drive. I feel like you haven't driven yet.
Okay.
Oh, the wedgie.
Hey, it's
the wedgie.
It's the wedgie. It's the wedgie.
That's not going
Nice.
anywhere. That's staying home. with
Staying
me.
in the vault.
Narrative value, baby.
First wedgie on top
That's
of that.
awesome.
I love the
Narrative value.
camera zoom.
Yo, did anybody
Zoom,
see
yeah.
this game? What happened after this? Did they do the jump?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
a jump ball. Yeah.
It's a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Wow.
Is
Nice.
that
was
the
an
perfect
offensive
score?
foul,
No. Yeah, and Flutie, yes, it is the highest number if you hit the top one. Perfect score. Yeah, it's about like 1.5.
Ooh, I like
or-
the placement of the holo.
Oh yeah, I
nice.
like that. That's nice.
Little
That's a
symmetry.
good placement. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go this one.
Okay. Do
I'm
we?
not-
Miles. Okay. Okay. Whatever.
Bubble legend. Greg remembers.
Oh, that's a game winner. That's actually a pretty dope shot. That's a game winner.
This was the one we were saying we love the thumbnail, right?
Over
Yeah, those are
Caruso,
Awesome
right?
now.
Yeah. Yeah, the thumbnails.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That was when we thought game winners were going to be like part of a challenge, like one of the Cool Cats challenges, maybe.
hmm
Everybody bought up that, among others.
Mhm. Nope. All of
Dragic.
Bola and Dragic are layups. And they're like basic layups. Like no
Pretty much. He's a good player too, though.
I don't know.
He's good.
Okay, here we go. Ooh.
Lakers.
Ooh, Schroeder.
Sharing the ball. All right.
I was
Very
on
rare
a German.
moment.
Was this his
Was
one assist of the season?
Yeah. I was on a German podcast for Twitch. It was someone that came on here, one of one, and he cracked his pack earlier, and he schooled me in Schroeder. So Schroeder, like shrew, like the animal, the shrew. Schroeder.
Schroeder.
All right, fellas, here we go.
All right, I'm big time. Here we go.
Let's get gold.
Ooh,
Hey,
there it is.
Hey,
There it is.
The crazy play, man. This is the
double
crazy play.
digits.
Oh, look at this.
This made it worth it.
Get it. Oh,
This made it worth it. This is what I came
Wow.
out for.
That's strong.
Yeah.
That's the best MGLE. That's the best one.
$1,900.
And this is double digit.
That's strong.
And it's a double digit.
Guys, you don't even know the type of things I was contemplating. Like, what can I do to like? Is it a challenge reward? Do I need to like sell some things to buy this one?
Nope.
Oh, you really wanted
you-
this specifically.
Yes.
You just cracked it. You don't need to buy it. That's
Low
dope.
Trotters ass play. It's awesome.
It's
bro.
yours, man.
It signifies what that team is for this year.
So
There you go.
here's
Yeah,
the question: is that one
amazing.
going to be better than the Holo?
It might.
Probably.
It might, honestly.
Yeah.
We'll find out in due time.
Oh,
Yeah, what do we got here?
So
the other ball.
Different ball. Yeah, different ball, but that's all right. Zo.
like
Little lefty
215.
Yeah.
It looked like he was thinking about the pass, but the defender didn't come.
Well,
I
he
tried to
took
buy
off
the
from, the free throw line.
When I was
Yeah.
down there, I tried to buy the Josh Hart jersey for that like city jersey. They didn't have it. I was really sad.
Mm.
Please be
Okay.
good.
All right,
Okay.
what we got here?
It's
Another
been
Mikael
good.
Bridges,
Bridges.
good player, good player.
Nova.
That's
Having
like
a good playoffs,
that's
too.
300 right there.
Was
We're already up to
was
like
Bridges-
2,500 bucks.
Was he like short list of like most improved, or is he still
Yes.
kind of too young to really get that kind of recognition? Because he was really good this year.
Might be
He
too
was
young.
ridiculous this year. He still is ridiculous this year. He bought it up Brown a couple of times, although Brown was probably hobbled.
Yeah, he
hobbled.
did. Gave him buckets.
All right, guys.
All right.
Here we
Here we
go.
go.
Let's see what
Don't
we
get your
got
hopes
here.
up.
Yes, it's
Mitchell?
Conley. It's
Conley.
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 My guy.
Okay.
I like Conley. Salt of the earth. Great human being.
He's got to get healthy.
The answer to our question was yes.
Ball.
That KD is worth more than this one by about 500 bucks.
By the way, look at
Yes.
this. Look, see what I told you. Almost to the top, usually 1% from it.
What are you talking, dude? I would take that KD all day, every day, and twice on Sundays, man. That's awesome. That's a crack. Love that.
Yeah, the
Rolio.
KD is the move.
That is awesome, dude. That's a great pull. So, so Greg, why don't you start us off? What do we like point wise, or what do we like for the score here?
Well, I think obviously KD's the best pick in there. I like Bridges, good young player. What was the other MGLE?
Sorry, I'm gonna bring it back. My bad.
I can't remember. Bridges, Conley's the
Bridges,
Holo,
Lonzo.
Durant. Oh yeah,
Lonzo.
Lonzo.
Okay. I'd say it's probably flat 8 for me. I really like that KD play.
KD made it.
Kind of carries it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Chugs?
go 8. I'll go 8-2. I mean, I think the KD. I mean, the KD is obviously the best MGLE of the. I mean, hell of the whole series. Want to
Yep.
say probably the whole.
Jeez,
the whole MGLE
you got that
series.
Cool Cuts master there?
Yeah, I just realized where I'm at. We're in the Nine Lives Lounge crew. So
You gonna crack that Cool
You gonna
Cut?
rip it?
yeah, since all of the good shit's gone, it's only like the 24 and 89 left in the top 100.
Might
Crack
as
it,
well,
buddy.
right? Yeah, might as well make it official.
Hell yeah!
Like I was
Make
just
it
gonna
official.
hold it if those top numbers stayed, but they're gone now. So
Hey, I still haven't ripped my Steph Cool Cat. I went out and bought one because the jersey match is still out there, the 30.
Wow.
So I still have it. Yeah.
all right, let's see.
Low.
I love that they did this as a
Oh, hold on. Before
wish
you
they
do
did
this,
for
can you
all of
click the
them.
music? Can you click the music because
sure.
these guys haven't heard the music because they didn't get one of these.
Hold on.
Yeah, because they're losers.
Big fucking losers.
974.
974.
All right.
3 digits, not bad.
Get it. Give this
Was he
to
born
him.
in like April of '97? Because that'd be dope.
Maybe.
Yeah, what's funny is that's
Yeah.
a better
He's like
cereal
2000.
than the two I bought.
Is it?
Yeah, because I
It's
bought
a better
it right after
cereal
it
than the
dropped
one you
when
have.
people had the low price.
Yeah.
And that's how I was able to like have the full set. But this is nice. There's a better one than in the pack. That's cool.
I love that, man.
Yeah, yeah.
So El Rollo, anything to pump, anything to shill before we
Nah,
shift-
it's time for me
shift
to
gears?
go have dinner with the wife.
All right. Well, hey, dude, thanks for sticking around for as long as you did. Much appreciated. Thanks for keying us into all the NBA stuff. We'll see you out there in the Nine Lives Lounge. Well, Greg and Taylor won't,
Thanks,
but
fellas.
we'll see.
Yeah, they can watch from the street.
Kick
We'll
rocks.
hear, we'll hear about it.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, hey, thanks
Later,
for joining us.
Rolio.
Have a great one. All right, bye. That Katie's dope, dude. I want one.
It's awesome. It's
I
awesome.
kind of want one. I might need to get one. Might sell that Booker and get 2 of them.
So when Greg Taylor, I mean, we so many people come through that are Nine Lives Lounge crew members and part of Cool Cats, like when Greg Taylor.
If I get a nice little tailwind from a pack, if I score like a finals pack that I can flip and buy my way in.
You're gonna wait till like August and September?
I just don't have the dapper to pay for it, and I don't want to sell anything I have. I'm in this conundrum. I don't know, Greg. I don't know what boat you're in, but I can't really justify swiping the credit card for a LaMelo, even if it is swiping the credit card for a Discord.
Yeah,
I do think we're gonna need to get placeholder jerseys. They might have to have some name on them that you may or may not like, but they're meant for you.
No, I'm gonna get Stein and Murray. They're gonna be there. I'm gonna hang them right there.
But
I'm gonna hang them right there.
Yeah, and it can't
every week you're gonna
delivered until they earn it. Yeah, until they.
Yeah, I'm not gonna send them until you earn it.
And we're not allowed to order our own.
Correct.
Yes, you're not allowed to order your own either.
Good luck finding the link.
Definitely gated. Yeah.
You can't get the link. You can't
Good luck finding that link.
Why are we challenging Taylor on something like this? This is terrible.
Dig up the link
by tomorrow, he's gonna blow up everything we got going.
It's gonna be like this is a shady underground operation. They're trying to suck in money.
They're not actually checking if you have a LaMelo.
The bottleneck isn't LaMelo. It's actually the Luka Doncic because now awesome.
It's all a front.
Oh my god. Anyway. We got two more, at least two more. I think just two more packs of pack. We're going to bring on Grand Celtic, and we're going to finish out with our boy Caruso's hair coming up in a few. But before we get there, Grand Celtic, how are you, my man?
What's up, guys? How are you?
No, better now. Better now. Thanks for sticking around.
Hey,
you stuck it all the way through.
Yeah. I just got to say, so I got a couple quick things. I've heard a hell of a lot of shit here. How the fuck does Greg and Taylor, how do you not have the LaMelo? How did you not go to this whole, like Greg, I've seen your stats for a long time. I joined mid-January, somewhere around where Plunge did or whatever. And, like, the whole thing was the Cool Cats. I mean, I got into multiple pools for LaMelo, and we were thinking, like, we're going to see 50 grand for some of these things. Obviously, it didn't work on that kind of stuff. But how did you guys not do it? Like, what's wrong?
I was too busy putting out those stats, man.
You think we actually collect moments? Who's right?
Likely story.
Like I don't get it. And
I was getting my Cool Cats pack and selling my Randalls for like 400, and then I was just investing elsewhere. And then once it started sinking, then I was like, I don't want to touch this with a 10-foot pole. I'm happy to cheer it on, but I'm not getting involved.
You didn't cheer it on. Come on.
That's why I ended up.
Yeah. I was cheering it on. I wanted the best for my boys.
3 Lucas, because when multiple accounts and stuff like that, when I got in Cool Cats packs where I was getting them off the open market and stuff like that, and that's really where I got all my stuff. So it was really helpful. But
remember that? I remember my buddy Vinny bought we went back and forth. He's like, man, this guy's selling me a Cool Cats pack for $50. Do you think it's a scam? And I'm like, yeah, it's absolutely a scam. He's like, 100%. He told me he will give me the account ID and the password, and all I got to do is just Venmo him $50. Like I can go in there and crack it myself and gift it to myself. And I was like, that's a scam. Turns out it wasn't a scam. The guy actually sent him the things. It was all these people that had set up these accounts that nobody wanted to touch, and they were just selling them for 50 cents on the dollar. It's crazy. Like they were just selling account names.
I got 10 for $750.
Say again?
I got 10 for $750 off the Cool Cats too.
Damn.
Wow.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good
I will say I was close to getting in when things were just going lower and lower and lower as we were coming up to the finish line. And then we had to have our stream and then talk to Jacob, and then it went right back up. So that sort of was the final dagger for me. But I was real close when it was getting low.
Oh, sorry.
Taylor might have to. Taylor might come
it was legal back then.
It was legal back then.
The next thing is how are you guys doing this scoring, right? Because I hear these 7.6s, 7. I mean, what's the baseline? The Holo pack is that you at least get a 7,
probably.
To
be honest, you gotta have a booty cheeks one of the bottom 5 to 10 holos and no redeeming MGLEs to get it below a 7. All right. For me.
Here you go. Here's an example of a cheeks holo right here. I got the list. This is a cheeks holo. You pull.
Don't put this. Go ahead.
Listen to me, Plunge. You pull a 97 and 99 Serge Ibaka. You then pull a 484 Jeremy Grant. You then pull, and this is all your golds now because you're really getting to the good stuff. You then pull a 372 Pascal Siakam. And then you pull to ice it off, you pull a 422 of Josh Richardson. And then you have nothing but just garbage heap base moments. That would be a booty cheek hollow.
6.1. You still make
$1,200 on this.
So you're still positive money wise, but that's booty cheeks for a hollow pack. Like straight up.
I think it's probably like a 6.1. Like I'd say it's like the lowest that you. I don't think I would have rated any hollow pack under a 6. So
like Portnoy pizza reviews. Like you got to really try to be bottom net.
Yeah, it's a huge W. Yeah. So anyway, Celtic, where are you from? What are we looking for in this pack?
Well, I live in Cape Cod. If any of you guys know where that is,
I've been there.
Very nice, very nice.
So I'm a big Celtics fan, as you guys could probably gather. So Jaylen Brown is what I want.
Jaylen Brown is what we want.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Awesome. So you want to share your screen and we can get rolling?
Yep. I mean, obviously the LaMelo, but you can't get that anymore. I mean, that move is awesome. So share screen.
Hyannis, stand up in the chat. Where on the Cape? People are asking.
How do I share entire screen? Is that working? Yeah.
Either way. Yeah, it'll show up in mine. There we go.
I live in Bourne, Massachusetts. I live right at the bridge.
Cool. Cape Cod. I like that. Love that. All right, man. So we're looking for a Jaylen Brown. We got a big pack. Are you going to be a psychopath and kill us all with a reveal all here or no? Can you go by one? You're slow burner.
I'll go one by one.
All right.
The Celtic MGLEs too. It's Marcus Smart and Robert Williams. Just
I would take a Bob.
Take a Bob Williams.
Bam's pretty good.
Bam. We've had a lot of Bam up in this.
A lot of Bam, a lot of Triple J.
Back run. Yeah,
is Bam a top 25 player in the league? I know you guys.
I don't know about that.
Bam?
I don't know top 25.
No,
not yet.
Don't think so.
Close. Top 30. Top 35.
If he's like your third best player, like you could go deep in the playoffs, though. Like I would think, like he's really good. But.
Chugs, you were saying before, like McCollum is your good number 2. I mean, Bam's
what else do they need,
right?
I mean, a different impact. Like I guess I'm a little jaded by McCollum because look up the stats. Like he's a Grizz killer. Like every time I've watched him, he drops like 40. So like I look at him and I'm just like, this dude's a freaking ace 2 guard who like can carry your team for like 8 minutes at a time, like once a game maybe. So I might have an inflated sense of CJ.
You also can win the finals with him as your second best player. So they did.
Who, CJ?
Year. Well, got to the finals.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
You guys were talking about the Clippers yesterday. I mean, Paul George went off. I mean, they're not going to win that series, but that's why he had a great opportunity for
all he needs is one more. All right, what else we got here? PG-13.
There we go.
Oh, there's a Celtic.
Hey, Tatum.
That's a 50-point game. A 60-point game.
Hey,
right?
You got the
Love
Tatum.
the thumbnail. Love the thumbnail.
Yeah, that's a great thumbnail. We got here Danilo.
Is that the one against the Celtics where he dropped 8 3-pointers or whatever? What the fuck?
I still can't believe he has a mohawk.
Gallinari, man. He's carved out a good career for himself. Gallinari, look up Spotrac. That dude's made a fuck ton of money.
He has made a
ton of money.
Yeah.
Like 6'10" and can shoot. Like you'll always get a paycheck.
Talk about a guy that made his money. That guy, he's not doing dick.
He's got like 50 million for 4 years.
A little D-Book, good player.
Book is a good player. He's fucking money.
Yes,
he is.
All right.
That all the bases were on the MGLEs.
Spicy P.
Ooh,
11.
Gary
Trent.
Nice.
Okay.
the serial number's pretty good. The players, I don't know.
He's good.
He's as good as his dad. I don't know.
He had a moment in the bubble last year. I don't know how he did this year so much, but he definitely was good in the bubble.
Yeah.
11's pretty good. Good number there.
Yeah, 11 out of 499. I feel like
Terrence
it's
Ross.
Pretty fucking good.
Well, he's
It's
a top
is that
shot.
his jersey
He's a
number?
top shot guy.
No.
229. They don't go up that high.
I mean,
Plunge,
they might for
Plunge,
Terrence
you
Ross.
This isn't
So far,
Right.
we got Gary
They don't
Trent gets
go-
serial number, but we got two borderline starters, probably seventh guys. So great. Let's check this.
Serial on Trent saves it, but it's pretty booty for your MGLEs so far.
Darius Garland. Great.
Sexland. The other half is Sexland.
I remember when, I don't know, when we had Kyrie or whatever, I remember Rusilla was like, Garland's going to be the next Kyrie. And I was like, what are you talking about, man? Where do you come up with this shit?
sure not
Right.
looking like it.
Here's the big one. We want Jaylen Brown. Let's hope.
Here we go.
Let's get it.
Oh,
Raptors.
Jersey? No.
Van Vliet.
Did he get the Van Vliet?
The
Call
heave.
over Zet. Call over Zet.
Call
He wants
that?
Almost
it.
speed dial.
that's a pretty good
Yeah.
play.
Oh yeah,
3, dude. That's ridiculous.
That's
I love
crazy.
that.
All right, guys. What do we think?
All right. I like the Van Vliet. I think I hate to say it, Celtic, but like maybe one of the two worst packs that we saw tonight.
Yeah.
Probably.
This is
It's still a good hollow in the grand scheme of things, but like, this one's
Wheels
probably, like-
Wheels called it. I see the comment. Chugs cursed it. This
Yeah,
was
Chugs
a
did
booty
curse
haul.
it. 6'4", 6'5", 6'5". Call it
Yeah.
6'5".
I mean,
Very good,
all
you got
things being equal, if I'm going to go, I mean, if you want the baseline of a hollow is going to be above a 5, then sure, in the 6 range it could be because the 11 and the Van Vliet play is pretty good. But overall, I mean, you're talking in the 2s or 3s if we're talking about what you could get out of the hollow pack.
That's fair.
Yeah.
The Trent serial is good. You got to
The
realize
Trent
that's
serial is really
that's out of
good.
499.
Like really, really good.
Like the 11
Like-
would be impressive
like-
for the hollow.
Yeah. You'll make good money out of that.
Hopefully.
I'd go 6'2".
6'3". Why not?
Yeah.
6'3".
DP Zez3 says there's 2 of those are in the LeBron challenge. So there's
Nice.
that. So keep an
them.
eye on that. I've gotten burned on that a couple times with like rares that I just like because I'm focused so heavily on Twitter and Twitch and all this Discord shit. And it's like I totally lose sight of some of that stuff sometimes where I'm like, oh shit, I had a moment that was not there.
Could have cashed
There's a
it.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. So yeah. Well, hey, Celtic, anything you want to plug? Anything you want to? Thanks for hopping on. I know it's late where you are, but anything you want to cut out with before we say goodbye?
No, I just want to shout out to Library. He was awesome. He was really helpful on everything. That's great. Really appreciate everything that he's got bringing to the table. No, honestly, the community has been great. I mean, been back and forth. A lot of the people within Top Shot I've reached out to been since early on getting stages and stuff and just getting strategies and stuff. Everyone's been great. I mean, from Wades to Kylo to Carlini to all those guys have helped me out and grow my own collection a lot. So
yeah,
Discord and Twitter and all this stuff has been great.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, we'll see you soon, man.
Thanks for bringing the good energy late in the show.
Great
man.
energy.
Love it.
Late energy stuff.
Talk to you.
All right, we'll talk soon. Thanks so much. All right. I just sent, hold on just a second.
Somebody says I've still got my pack in the comments. Is
yeah,
that
it's G Money.
Top Shotta?
Yeah, he's one of the no lines. We're gonna go quick, and then we're gonna bring Caruso on because we've got and Taylor. You gotta go. You got something to do. You got.
I'm stringing this along. We're all right for now.
You're all right. You got to go talk to the contractors that are rip siding.
Anniversary dinner again.
Dude, I haven't had a single anniversary since we've been friends. Let's just
you haven't had a single
anniversary
anniversary
since we've been friends.
bro. Top Shadow.
What is happening? Look at that hat.
Gee,
I love
what's
the
up,
lid.
man?
Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we got
All
you.
right, cool. I still had the Twitch stream open, so I was getting some crazy loop going on there.
Hey, man, how's it going? So this is my guy. Cool cats. Cool cats. Check it out.
He's got
Cool
got
cats.
the lid. He's got the lid.
Yeah. Huge mover and shaker in the NLL community, helping out with the catnip bot, trying to figure out how to automatically boot motherfuckers out of this thing when they sell their LaMelos. So much appreciated for that. You designed this hat, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There we go. The man, the myth, the legend. He designed this hat right here. I love
Clean,
this.
man. Clean.
It's clean. It's clean as hell.
Yeah. Well, I was going for the old school starter caps, but I couldn't come up with a better text to put across the top there. But whatever.
I love it. I love it. Cool, man. So you got a pack to crack. You're from like Stockton, right? You're from right around where I'm from.
No. I live in Galt now. I'm from Martinez.
Oh, okay. I used to date a girl in Galt.
Bro, you've dated a girl everywhere.
We've got a lot of.
I used to date a girl in Galt. Dude, I gotta tell you, there's nothing more exhilarating.
Stories like
there
that.
is nothing. I gotta tell you, there's nothing more exhilarating than ripping down 99 at 11:40 at night, trying to get home before curfew at noon, coming home from Galt. Nothing. You're just like you're bombing. You're like, I hope the sheriff's not out right now, because I'm
right
going
on the border.
to jail. I'm going to jail. Like,
You got two different
that's how
sheriffs.
fast I'm driving. So Greg's going back in the closet, but let's crack your pack, buddy. Let's do this.
All right. Let's see.
That's why I can't find my car. Yep.
Yep.
Got impounded.
Let's bring back. Let's see. Unless it's like crazy loud, let's try to bring back some audio. Let's get some pack beats going. If that's okay with everybody.
I'm with it.
All right.
Here we go. Let's do it.
In the meantime, I'm gonna check on my Cool Cats hat, which I know I can track that I've ordered.
Here we go. I'm very excited for this. After this one, we only got one more, and it's our buddy Caruso, and we'll finish off with these two more Holos.
All right. Is that audio obnoxious?
Can't hear it actually.
Oh,
yeah.
Did you share your full screen or the Chrome tab?
I'm sharing the tab right now. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah, I think try it again. Go ahead and I'm going to remove it. Go ahead and click share audio the next time around. And usually it works.
Share.
I'm bad at it. I'm terrible at it too.
Do I do window or Chrome tab?
Chrome tab if you can, and then bottom. I think they both work, but bottom left is audio. Did you have to click a checkbox that said share audio as well? Like you select Chrome tab and then like in the bottom left of it, usually there's like a little tick mark. If not, I can just beatbox it.
Yeah, I think we might need to do that. There we go.
Fine.
Share audio.
That's okay, Plunge.
There we go. I think this is gonna have it.
Here we go.
There we go. Yep.
All right.
That is loud.
It's loud.
Hey.
Miles Dunk.
Miles Dunk.
Larry.
Not a great cereal, but
yeah.
That's okay.
Stewart, rookie. All right.
Rookie there. Yeah.
Another Triple J.
Tillman.
Oh, Tillman.
Rookie.
Oh.
Yeah, he killed the Warriors in the play-in. I have no idea who that is.
Kenrich
Williams? That's not a real person.
No idea who that is.
That's not a real person.
That's a creative player. That's a creative player on 2K.
All right.
He's a
MGLE.
Jokic.
Hey. Not the most exciting play.
Durant. Bring it down.
Wow.
Flames right now. MVP and Durant.
Nice.
Just straight
You're gonna
flames
crack
right
like
now.
the number 1 Lamelo
Right.
with a number 2. Collins.
Double digits.
Double digit. Yeah, this is a hot pack right now.
Right. That was everything else. Good. All right.
My heart beating.
Is this SGA?
SGA.
Good player. Might be a good stash.
Yeah. So yeah, a longer term hold.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No video.
Oh, actually, SGA. You can cut the music. It's the SGA. The SGA is in challenge right now. It's like $1,800. Just FYI. So like if you were gonna like just cash
Flip
on
it.
it, like now would be the
Now's the
time.
Mm-hmm.
But
Dude,
I mean
that Durant and that Jokic.
Durant
Yeah. And the Jokic?
top. That's strong.
How you
like,
feeling?
You're super
How
house
you feeling
money
over there? Feeling
Pretty good. But hey, the Durant was the only one that I really wanted. So
That's awesome.
Dude, you got it.
And you got it. It was a $4,000
That's-
pack. No big deal. I mean, it's just a casual Thursday. I don't know, Greg, Taylor, what'd you
Is it
get?
Thursday?
Oh, sorry, my bad. You guys didn't get packs. What did you do?
Neither did I.
I got a rebound pack.
Did I?
You got a
Sold my
rebound
Reggie-
pack?
sold my Reggie Jackson for $24. It was a great day.
Look at you.
But have you bought a crypto,
predatory
Reggie?
flippers. Do you have you bought
Yeah,
a crypto, Reggie?
Ooh,
I'm gonna go rent seek the fuck out of my rebound pack real quick. Hold on.
Love that.
Let
Dude,
me
that was
find out
awesome.
where it can
Anything
work.
else that you want to shill or plug before we break?
Nah. I share everything with you guys on the Discord anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to see more of this dude, hop in the 9 Lives. Well, the unofficial, but not real.
Just get the keys, and then you can come hang out in the kingdom.
There we go.
Pretty simple.
Hey,
Pretty
dude,
simple.
thanks for cracking with us. This is awesome. We've gotten like a ton of awesome MGLEs. We've gotten like all of the best holos so far.
Pulled a LaMelo.
We pulled a LaMelo. We pulled like the top 4 or 5. That's dope, man. All right, we'll talk to you tomorrow. All right. Have a great rest of your night.
Later, bud.
All right. Should we do this last one quick and say au
boy.
revoir?
The last one.
Yeah, man. Bring in Caruso.
Uh-oh.
My
There
God,
he is.
look at that shirt. Love it.
Quick and dirty.
You love
For anybody that doesn't know Caruso's hair, I mean, I don't care. I don't care. I have no sympathy. Don't care. I don't. Don't care. I just don't care. I'm sorry. The man,
So good.
the myth, the legend, the man behind the intro, and
He's got some more heat.
I like he's letting it go a little.
He is letting it go.
Caruso's hair is coming down. It's become Caruso's beard right now.
It's a cycle, you know. It's a cycle of
I like-
laziness.
I like it,
Eventually, it
man.
has to be dealt with.
I like it, man.
that.
I like it.
So,
Appreciate it.
so you've got something at the end of this, right?
Well, it's something. I think we all have something at the end of this, and that was the kind of the glory of it.
We all have
by all
something.
means. But
this is a collaborative group effort.
Yeah, everyone threw in on the legal considerations, and I obviously needed a crowdsource for some of the visual content, but the audio I'm also really hyped on. I think I'm also going to be releasing it through SoundCloud and maybe get it on the Spotify and all the other real stuff for the next week.
You should. It's fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe. So we're gonna have the Lorax happy ending for sure.
Yeah,
it is a
stay
happy
tuned.
ending.
Don't miss
it's the
it.
happiest of endings. Before we get to that happiest of endings, though, you got a pack to crack, buddy.
100% and hype.
Let's
pull it all. Yeah.
Whoa. Let's finish off with that.
Pack.
We're gonna crack this legendary, and then we're gonna go outro, baby. I'm so hyped, dude. We've gotten some fire tonight. We've got some fucking fire.
Honestly, I feel like all the juice has been used up. Like
No,
it's not.
It's not. That's the thing.
Save the best for last,
it's just
man.
a hot
You never
night.
know.
No,
All right,
it's just
all
like
right.
it's building. It's building to this.
Okay.
I don't think it's a peak situation. This is a crescendo about to happen.
Love that. That's the spirit. All right. We got. Wait, let me make
All
sure.
right.
Did I get that audio going?
You did. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's just warming. GP Top Shot, the guy that was just on, says just warming the crowd up for you. That's what he's doing.
Oh,
Another
KD,
KD
MJLE,
is coming.
three
All
of
right,
them. He's getting
let's
3 of
go.
them back to back in a LaMelo.
I
Calling
also
it now.
think
Yeah.
I sent this link to my family. My mom and dad may be watching this right now. So
Well, Mama
want to give a
and
little shout out
Retta
to the family.
Caruso's
Hey, Mom.
here. Big ups to you guys. You've generated a lovely human being who's a very kind,
Very talented man.
talented and generous human being, and we really like having him around.
I just want to shout him out. You don't need to lie to him. All right, let's.
No, I'm not lying.
No, we're not lying.
Showing- lying at all.
Showing
I really
up,
like this dude.
showing up on stream with a snake around your neck was an all-time
Yeah, it's
moment
an all-time high.
for me in my internet life. for
All time
sure.
high.
I'm happy to bring that to you. By all means. All right, now what is gonna bring me? I'm so juiced, y'all. Let's go.
Let's do it.
You want Kuzma. You want the Kuzma.
Exactly.
Kuz.
It's Kuzma, Zion, LaMelo. Woo! It's so loud, I can't hear you.
Let's go.
All right,
Turn the music up in the headphones.
little Sexton.
Ooh,
All right, you know this one.
Sex. Everybody likes sex. Go.
It's that little behind the back for me.
It's a Jason Williams move.
Little heavy behind the back.
Yep. This is
Okay.
true. 100%.
This one I'm not that hyped on.
Taylor values that moment
It's
at
a beautiful,
$37.
beautiful
Take
play.
I'll take it.
Yeah, Taylor, maybe we can trade some
We'll trade.
low Lakers for this one. I can't hear you. All right, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh,
Hey.
oh! Hopefully that's not my only Zion. Let's go.
Oh.
Little.
Soon,
How do you stop that? He's so
soon
high.
to be the Seattle Pelicans, maybe.
Like, no one is getting up there. Oh, I'm just so juiced. Okay.
All right,
Camera's on.
all right.
Wow,
Whoa.
that's kind of a crazy shot, though. I really hope the Suns go all the way to rationalize the Lakers losing.
There you go.
Little Ricky.
Little
Ricky.
the Spaniard.
Come on.
Joe Ingles can't handle the
Yeah.
Spaniard.
Man, yeah, I've always hated Joe Ingles, but now I'm like rooting for him against the Clips. He's kind of great though. Dennis Smith Jr. Okay.
He cannot play basketball.
Yeah, this
He
is
can
a
dunk.
nice ticket.
He can dunk.
It's a
That's
sick
about
dunk.
it.
And he has the best NBA tweet of all time. I'll send to you.
Yeah, that's mean.
I'll ask you later.
Alright, so we have this Okay, here we go. First MGLE. Raptors.
Hey, Caruso, turn the music on. Turn the music off.
Perennial. Oh, that pass is nasty.
I'm turning the music off for you. Can you hear us? He can still hear it. I've just muted the audio, so he's jamming to it. But we're
There
not.
you go.
It's
All right.
so loud.
Do you want me to turn it off?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sure, if you want. Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
we need to get your system running so we can control the audio midstream more.
Have our
One
own
day.
background
One day.
music.
One day when I'm not lame and I get
Honestly,
off my ass.
I'm ready to turn that from one day to a priority.
Small side note too. Best background pack music by far, in my opinion, is the Hustle and Show.
Wet.
I don't stop until I
Yeah.
break a sweat. Wet.
Super
Easily
strong.
the best one.
The bass pack music's pretty dope too.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just a
yeah,
classic
all time.
vibe.
Love it. All right, here we go.
All right.
What we got left?
We got,
We got 2
another
MGLEs. Let's see what we got.
Clipper.
Clippers.
Yeah.
Oh, you love the
Oh,
you love the Clippers, Caruso.
This
You
might
love
need to
them.
be flipped for a Laker.
Yeah.
Talon Horton Tucker.
It's a great, I mean,
A playoff P. Nice move.
the issues were, it's hard to get the actual value for a lower serial when you're in this kind of market.
That's true.
It really
kind of-
just is. It's the digits. That's all that really people look at. Like
Yeah.
you go from 3 to 2, there's a jump, but then once you're in there, it kind of muddles around. So yeah, I mean, that is kind of the case.
Hey Mike, you want to trade the THT 50 for that one?
Oh, I would do that.
Ooh.
Mike,
Somebody make that offer.
THT 50.
5% plunge in transaction fee.
Yeah,
Wiseberg.
I get a matchmaker fee.
It's Mike Weisberg.
People helping people.
Oh my God, Mike. Yeah, let's talk.
Yeah, text chap it up. It's in the LeBron challenge.
LeBron.
Yeah, we'll
So
cut
what?
plunge out. Let's talk.
All right, talk to each other. THT is a piece of shit. Anyway.
They're both in the challenge apparently. That's somebody just.
There you go. They're both in, so it's equal. We can DM later.
All right,
There you
cool,
go.
Figure it out.
Cool beans.
Yeah, basically, I'm betting on the future and my Laker love there, and you're getting a guaranteed all-star. That's strong.
I mean, Paul George probably gonna make the Hall of Fame, which some people think's crazy, but like he probably will.
Why?
I mean, just body of work. Like he's. I mean, everybody gets in the Hall of Fame these days. It seems like in just body of work. Like you go to like Basketball Reference or whatever. He's like the whole like Hall of Fame percentage thing based on like career body of work and all that. He's more than likely a Hall of Famer. I'm not saying he's like a lock, but like he's more than likely a Hall of Famer.
Okay.
It's not that hot of a take. Like, it really isn't.
Should be.
Plunge, Chugs, you telling your grandkids about Paul George?
Nope.
No, I'm not. I personally am not. But
Not a hot take.
telling
Okay,
my
fine.
grandkids
it is what it is. I'll go
Playoff
look it up. I'll look it up. I'll tell you.
No, I don't care. I literally don't care. Cool.
He turned
It's
up the other
84%.
night.
Sweet.
Yeah, well, people
care.
who play.
I'm
who
not
watch
going to Canton or
basketball-
wherever the fuck the Basketball Hall of Fame is.
Hall of
Jesus.
Fame.
The Hall of Flame.
Should be the Hall of
All right.
Flame.
Hall of Flames?
Should be the Hall of Flame.
Shut up.
I fuck with that, honestly.
Don't bully me. I'll block you, bitch.
You will. I seen it. All right.
All right, what do we
Next
got?
moment. All right, another Raptor.
No.
Number 9.
Nine.
Gary Trent.
No,
Nine.
Gary.
All right.
You got
Well, at
an
least you got
11
a
and a
single.
9, Gary Trent.
You got a
Got
single digit.
heart.
That's good.
Yeah, this is a
Get
Gary
that
Trent
bucket.
play too. Just like getting
This will help you with the team challenge. No, I guess
Will
he
it?
probably has art. Well, no, he probably has
Other one.
a base moment too.
It's real weird when you get a
felt-
serial lower than their jersey. Like you skipped it. It went
Yeah.
already past it.
Yeah.
It is weird. What we got left? We got one left.
The big
Who's-
This is the
kahuna.
last one. So everybody in the chat,
The big
The
Like-
big
goose.
Lebowski.
please like us. Please subscribe. We're gonna do all that fun stuff. But this is the last moment we're cracking tonight.
Paul George,
And then-
84% chance of Hall of Fame, by the way.
Yeah, that's what somebody in the chat said. We've already acknowledged that. Thanks for looking it up again, though.
I just
I
looked it up.
don't care. Literally don't care.
Kyle Lowry's like right around there.
I don't care. Stop talking about Paul George.
I was just talking about Kyle
We're about to
Lowry.
pull a Kuz. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be. This is LaMelo number
Thank
2.
you, Taylor.
It's the jersey match. I'm calling it. Caruso,
Oh, man.
you deserve
Look out.
everything.
Walk off.
Walk it off.
Appreciate it. Okay,
Which
here we
chick, Warren? There's been lots.
go. 3, 2, 1. Ha! Oh, what we got? Oh, it's a king. Oh, it's 49. Oh, it's
Darren
De'Aaron Fox.
Purple. The wrong
Nice.
purple.
Nice with the lefty bucket.
Ooh.
Yeah, I love De'Aaron Fox though.
I do too. He's a good player.
I mean, it's a pretty standard pull up, but yo,
He's good. He's good.
yeah,
That's a
he's
good
great player. Great player.
Saw
I
him
love
in
it.
the Elite Eight. Saw him in the Elite
Love
Eight
it.
against Lonzo, UCLA versus Kentucky. Like
That's
however many years ago, because it was in Memphis.
3.
De'Aaron Fox was fucking unbelievable.
Yeah, people
Boy,
sleep
was
on him
so
because he's in Sacramento. If he gets traded to another team, then everyone's gonna. This could really blow up. And I'm sorry, that's how I feel about the Kings. But
That's appropriate.
All right. We've been going 2 hours and 45 minutes. We have a special outro prepared by the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Caruso's hair, that we're going to walk out on. So we're going to play it once. That's going to end the stream. If you want to watch it again, got to go back and watch the stream again all the way through. Can't fast forward. You guys just got to power through 2 hours and 45 minutes of all this stuff. Hopefully, I set it up correctly and it actually
Can't
works.
run it at two.
So,
Can't run it at 2x speed.
Caruso,
Either.
anything that you want to plug, shill, anything before we duck out for the night?
no, I mean, if there's anyone working on any NFT projects or any other streams or anything, I'm more than happy to help. That'd be really exciting. But by all means, I enjoy kicking it with you guys. You're some of my favorite degenerates. So this is fun.
Yes, we enjoy you
Nice.
as well. Much appreciated. So,
Nice.
Mama Caruso, Dada Caruso, if you're watching, he's a real peach.